D&D time! D&D time! Everyone, it's D&D time! Yay! Yippee! Steven, clap! Steven, clap! It's D&D time! Yippee! I hope everyone's ready for some Dungeons and Dragons.
No.
With things that could show up today, depending on how the players decide to
A
play.
dragon? It's
Very
okay. We have a
possible.
Dorchevus. We're okay.
I'm not lying. There is a world where
go.
you encounter a dragon today.
Oh wow.
But before we do that,
Can I tame? Can I train the dragon?
All right.
well, do you have a
Teach
how-to
everybody.
guide?
Well, I'm going to teach everybody how to. I am going to be the how-to guide.
How to do what?
Train
Nolan.
how to train
Hiccup?
your dragon.
Are you Hiccup?
Copyright.
I'm
No
sorry.
more D&D, guys.
Are we basing it off the
No!
book or the movie? Because they're very different. Like
I don't know. I know
extremely. They're not
nothing
even
about
kind
either
of the
one.
same. Half the characters
but-
don't even exist. Did you know in the book Toothless is like this big? Fits in a bucket.
I thought you were gonna say he
Little
had.
guy.
I thought you were-
Well, no, in the movie Toothless has teeth.
But anyways, who would like to recap last session?
How to run a train on your dragon.
Okay, Sam. Just for that, you're recapping.
How many bards are
Okay,
here?
there you go. My mic works.
Well,
Hey, before this starts, you guys like my haircut?
Oh hell yeah,
Mhm.
looking cute,
Yeah.
Steven. I love it.
I'll give you a little smooch right in the forehead window.
Wait, did you hear
Yeah.
that?
No.
Oh, I said you look cute.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
I agree.
You look better than Grayson.
That's
Bro,
not a high bar.
That's not a high. Yeah,
Grayson, why did you
Well,
randomly send a selfie to the group?
Because we were saying how racist I look, and I was trying to.
Oh.
not
We
look
were
making fun of him. Racist.
I mean,
Yeah, we were- we-
fair.
It's been a good 10 minutes.
We
just
buried the
sounding
bar
like-
for
He
Yeah.
forgot. He forgot where Dino was from. We had to bully him.
Valid.
But anyways,
Okay,
Sam, recap.
So to recap the session, David Miller started us off by realizing that Ren was not here. So now we're at this session.
That's crazy.
That's kind of accurate. Nothing happened.
Did tell us-
We went to Waterdeep. We went to the place we needed to go in Waterdeep, and now we're in Waterdeep.
We're in deep water.
No, shut up. Fuck
I
you.
hope you drown.
Everybody wants to. Well, there's a debate between whether we let some random dude who's a psycho murderer help Sushana escape, or if we just wait until trial for her not trial. You're just getting executed.
Execution. We're just
Yeah.
waiting for the execution. We're gonna.
But like
No,
we
we're gonna
could
red-
we could
we're gonna
interrupt
red
an
dead to it.
execution. That's
Yeah.
fine.
So,
We
For
haven't said it
reference,
yet.
because to fill in the blanks, session started last week with the party showing up to Waterdeep and visiting Sarugi's old friend Elias, who is a butcher in Waterdeep. And he basically told them that he could take them to where Sushana was being held captive. And after waiting out at a tavern for Elias to finish up his shift, goodness, not his ship, his shift at the butcher shop, Elias took them to the Omen Pack's temple base of operations. Antics ensued. They met some fellas. They had some conversations. They saw Sushana being held in a prison cell. And then the session ended with everyone taking a long rest, basically going to bed for the night. And when they wake up in the morning, they will have 24 hours until Sushana is due to be executed.
Oh, we will have 24 hours.
Oh, we have a whole 24 hours.
I thought it was 24 hours from when we got there, so after sleep we'd have like 10. Oh.
Okay,
You
we'll
guys
say
want to take a nap?
fuck it.
Oh.
No, the
Oh,
anti-
yeah,
no,
no, let's-
I like the tension better.
No.
Yeah,
no,
good
no going
tension.
back.
Good tension. Good tension.
Well, no,
Yeah.
hold on.
W
We
tension.
have to 14 hours of Tarnath's scheduled brooding where we all have to sit around and wait for him to finish.
Oh no, it's 14 hours of Tarnath teaching you all how to brood correctly.
How
We
to
just
brood.
sit in a
No,
room and
no.
brood.
No, it's 2 hours of that, and then 12 hours of you standing at a ledge with your cape.
Yes, looking out over the city, Cape Billowing. Yes.
And
and we're just standing there dude, come on.
for those who weren't around last session, at the very end, when everyone was going to bed, everyone got separated into rooms. There was the room for freaks, the room for non-freaks, and then the girls' room. And Dorch went alone to the girls' room. Most of the party got assigned to the freaks' room, and then if I remember correctly, it was Mumpets and Zenon and Rakes who weren't freaks.
No,
Rakes wasn't free.
It was just
So
me and
just
Muppets.
Muppets and Zenon.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that,
Yeah, I mean, we became like best friends over the course of sleep.
What do you mean by that?
This happened to me too, pretty frequently.
Your best friends.
Hey, what was that other thing you said last session that was really funny? Oh, right, we found the best dick in the bar.
Yeah.
You found that for
Yep.
us.
Definitely said that.
Yep, you found the greatest
Yeah,
dick.
these two were the best dick.
Yep, you were the best dick I've ever seen in a bar.
crazy.
Definitely said that. Yes, I did.
It's-
But anyways, now that we are all awake, I would assume the next morning, what does everyone do first thing in the morning?
I am here now.
Yes,
What the? Oh,
Dusty
God.
makes their presence known. That's good to know.
Dusty is now
I
conscious.
scream, just ah! No. Just full panic.
Hey, Geek, your stream broke. by the way.
Yeah.
I'm no
Even the
Deco.
stream isn't streaming.
Well,
What?
no, you broke it because you made the music bot join way late.
Why didn't you go to only cameras? So then that doesn't affect it.
He
Oh,
forgot about
true. I keep forgetting that
the
that's
method. The method.
an oppen. An
The
oppen.
method.
That's an oppen.
An
I forget
oppen.
that's an oppen.
Oppenheimer
Oppenheimer?
until someone makes a bigger stream.
I am become death.
Destroyer of stream.
How big does this stream have to be?
This music's a little too serene.
I could start drinking right now.
Okay, no. 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 Absolutely not. No. No, we are not no.
We are not no.
I
Well,
agree.
We are not having intoxicated Sam today.
Well, welcome
Aw,
to today's
man.
session
Boo.
of Freakin' D.
Anyone else is free to, but not Sam.
Damn.
Understood.
Oh my god, the day I drink on one of these. Oh good lord.
Didn't you once? I don't remember.
I got tipsy. I wasn't drunk.
Ah.
There's a difference. I can
But
tell you
anyway.
that because I remember it, and when I drink, I don't.
But anyways.
Loving alcoholic.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Ouch.
What's everyone doing? What's the plan?
I'm fixing cameras.
Well-
I don't know.
We should probably get back into a group of people instead of separated into our freak bedrooms or non-freak bedrooms.
Whoa.
Hey, Zenon, want to play tic-tac-toe while we wait for them?
yeah, I'm
Sure.
I'm pounding on the non-freak room. Let me in! Let me in!
I got X on the bottom left.
Hold on, I got this. I got this. I got this. Actually, no idea. You got X bottom left.
Yeah,
Give me circle top right.
I'm not one of them.
let's play by memory. That's so fun.
You have to open the door. You have to open the
Yeah, good luck
door.
with that.
I'm
All right, I'm gonna go X.
Day old meat cube.
X middle left.
X middle left.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go circle top left.
Okay. X center.
I have no clue where
Circle
anyone
top
is.
middle. I just won.
Oh yeah, shit. It's hard to play.
So now that you guys are done tic-tac-toe, I think it would make sense for everyone who's not in the freak room to go into the freak room because that's where the most people are.
No, I don't want to go
Okay.
back in there. I don't want to go back. You
They
need to let me
do
go.
something to you?
They freaked it.
You got
Did they freak it too hard?
They freaked it hard.
No, Atheris wasn't here. None of that happened.
But the goon.
What goon?
The goon slays.
No.
I felt his presence. I felt his stream all over me.
No, no.
Whoa, man. Whoa.
No, no.
Did you feel anything more?
Oh, God.
I can still feel it now.
Ugh.
Watching
Do you
me.
feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
Oh. If the DM could please save me from this horrible interaction.
Yeah, what?
I'm. What the fuck do you want me
He's
to
letting
do?
us
You're the
cook.
one who
For
walked
all
into
that
this
goon,
conversation.
save me.
Okay, so for reference, you all know you have only hours until your friend and party member Sushana is set to be executed by the Omen Pact.
Oh yeah,
Now
that's
that
right.
every-
Sitting here playing tic-tac-toe.
Right. Now that we're all
Crazy.
back together in one area, the party, Dino, Sarugi, everyone's together. What do you all do?
I think we should.
I
say
think we should
Sushana.
drop a play or a plan, fellas.
Play.
Yes, what is our play?
What if we perform a soap opera to them and distract them?
That's a terrible idea. don't think
I
we should do it.
love that idea.
Okay.
No.
Never mind, I
Stop.
guess.
No. Don't
Dino, like,
listen to
stands up.
Dino. Dino, sit
Dino stands
down.
up and pulls his hat off and like starts like getting he stands with his hat like the skull in Macbeth and starts going to be or not to be.
Dino, we're not.
I
Sit
forgot
down.
the rest. Oh.
Can I throw something at
You
Dino?
know,
We're not doing
No,
that.
no, no. Let him
You
cook,
may
let him
certainly try.
Oh.
I'm pregnant, and Sushana is the father.
See, this is why
Well,
you were in the
cook.
freak
If it
room.
weren't for
As you-
baby.
McGurk,
Is
as you
McGurk
say
going
that,
into labor?
McGurk, as you say that, Dino walks over and smacks you across the face.
Oh!
How could you? I thought what we had was special.
I don't know you.
God,
I
amateur.
don't actually know who you are.
One of you people can get into character. Amateurs.
What?
I'm sorry, Dusty. I think we're the only ones here with any sort of acting prowess. I don't think this will go well.
Damn. We could have. It could have been a good plan.
It'll be a great plan at some point. We have to teach them.
Look,
You know
We
what?
have to know the method.
We don't have the time for that.
We don't right now, but another.
we don't
think
ever
I-
with
the
in the
method.
okay.
We have to teach
So-
them theater.
We
When
do.
you
We do.
cut a hole in a grapefruit.
What?
Now, okay.
No.
So
No.
there's the giant.
Oh.
Okay, can we on track here, please? Can we just focus?
Yes,
No?
I don't know.
I concur.
That's
Okay.
a lot of people to give the method to. Let's think
All
something
right.
more reasonable.
let's lock it. Guys, Sushana's gonna fucking die.
At
As
this
this is
point, I
happening,
don't
Dino
know if
just
I
like
care.
Dino reaches into his shell and pulls out like a burlap sack and just puts it over McGurk's head. Shh, 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 shh.
You
It's
can't
okay.
stop me forever.
It's okay. We don't need the method. We don't need the method. I'm going to take this bag off your head and we're not going to talk about the method, okay?
Yes.
I'm going to pull, Dino like pulls the bag back off of McGurk's head.
All right.
It was cold in there.
How do you like
So, Sushana's going to die. How do we make that not happen?
All right. Well, there's Psycho
Infiltrate.
Murder Man downstairs who says he can get her out.
But is he ultimately trustworthy?
Well,
Maybe
that's why
trust
we're
that
having this
man.
conversation.
I
Or
think. Well, yeah.
no, say what you were going to say.
I was going to say that it seems like the two guards down there are rather susceptible to our own manipulation.
That's fair.
Manipulate the guards to kill everyone else? Maybe?
Well, maybe not to kill them, but maybe to look the other way just long enough for Sushana to be free.
What if we
Oh,
release the
like a
big guy
distraction.
and the big guy is the distraction and none of us are in harm's way?
Yes, that's what I'm suggesting. I think we should have the big guy do it.
I mean-
his adoration for Pandora seems to trump any admiration he has for this organization. I think as long as we had some provable evidence that we know her, we could easily transmute them.
Yes.
Sarugi, what are the odds we can just, like, convince the assholes here not to kill her?
You know, that's a good question.
And if we wait and try to convince them and then fail, what are the odds we can kill them all?
I wouldn't advise the latter.
I'm not looking for advice, I'm looking for answers.
Well, I'm just saying I wouldn't advise it. But the former, I mean, it could be possible. I mean, the elders are kind of hard asses, but if we just go around them and go straight to Dad, I mean, Lorien, then, you know, things could work out.
Yeah, let's just do that.
I was gonna say, which would y'all prefer? Try to get her to break out, breaking actual rules and probably causing this group of asshole sorcerers to chase us for years, or just try to convince them to let us go.
But what if we fail the convincing and they
Then I guess it's time for murder.
and they know we're trying to break her out?
I mean, if we go the convincing route, you know, I could pull a little of the old Sarugi Raiko charm and maybe get a trial at the very least.
Yes, and if all else fails, we can always just say we want to kill her. It's our dog.
Well,
We'll
I
do
mean,
it.
She's a
Why-
lizard.
It's a turn of phrase.
Also,
Bad
I
one.
mean, to be fair, I do probably want to kill her the most currently.
I'm neutral.
I wouldn't, well, I'm just saying we wouldn't have to lie if we were saying we wanted to kill her. I'm not going to, but, you know.
You always seem to want to kill your most closest companion, huh?
No. I've never thought about killing Mumpets or Dino. Well, Dino that one
That's a
time.
lie.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
I've never thought about killing Mumpets.
Yeah.
That's also a lie.
That is not a lie. When did I think
I've
about
read your
killing Mumpets?
dude, I can read your thoughts.
No, you can't.
Don't you
Yeah,
have a
good.
particularly bad history with your significant other surviving?
I
Hey,
didn't
oh.
do that.
See, I knew they were fucking.
What?
What?
Oh, they must be having a rough
Who are
patch.
you
They slept
talking
in
about?
Different rooms.
You two.
Who?
You and Muppets. He just
No.
said significant others.
No, my wife, you dumb motherfucker. Oh my god.
You see Sarugi like leans into Dino and is like, he had a wife?
Tarnath is straight?
Yes.
How-
What?
Thank you.
How
Impossible.
metrosexual.
Why? You know what? I don't.
That
No, I'm
sounds
gonna
very
go.
impossible.
You guys can figure out the Sushana thing. I'm
No,
just-
I think
He's
we're on the right
embarrassed
track.
now.
no, I'm
I
just sick of
say-
all of this.
I say we try the pull of nepotism first, and if that doesn't work, we try to kill her ourselves. Yes.
That could
Okay.
work.
All right.
Yep, I agree.
I concur, Doctor.
Present an approval.
Wait, there's a doctor here?
I only did 2
Muppets
years.
needs an arm. We better go hit him up.
I hate it here.
Is there a healing pool nearby?
If only we had a paladin.
No. Well, a real paladin wouldn't need a pool.
Well,
I still don't know what's wrong with that guy.
Speaking of which, there is somebody suspiciously absent from our tactics. Riggs, what do you think we should do?
Oh, gods.
Trash can.
What do you think we should do, Riggs?
I wasn't paying attention.
I'm muted. I
There you
didn't know I
go.
was muted the whole time.
Oh, that's why it was
No
so
wonder it was
peaceful
so
in
freaking
here.
Quiet in here.
I'm talking. I think it's just ignoring me.
No.
I mean, it's a likely thing for us to do.
Yep.
Well, I sneezed. I didn't realize I
Oh, no one said bless you, and that was your cue.
I just thought you guys
How
were.
self-centered.
Right?
Oh, they didn't bless me. Surely there must be something wrong with my communication device.
Well, I thought you guys were just like relating to roleplay. So here's my
It's worth
crazy
the
idea,
name of the game.
and I'm not saying we
Okay.
go with it. So, Sushana's getting ready for execution, right? Before they get executed, like while they're on the chopping block or in range for the firing range, I don't know how they're gonna assassinate.
I don't think it's going to be a firing range, sir.
A firing
They're
squad, yeah.
sorcerers. I think it's going to
Guillotine
be
firing squad. I don't know. Right before they do the whole like killing thing, we attack, and within the chaos,
Come
we
up
get
with that yourself.
Sushana out of here
Now,
through a dimension
What?
door.
But wouldn't that
Here's-
be like the
So-
most opportune
okay.
time for them to be ready to kill us?
Rakes, I need you to focus for just a moment. Remember yesterday when none of our
You don't wanna create
magic
chaos?
worked here?
Okay, but you don't want to create chaos.
no,
I
but
don't have
This is full
magic.
chaos.
Okay,
here's what I'm gonna say.
how is anyone going to dimension door her away when
don't
our
have to- we don't
magic
have
doesn't
to dimension-
actively work?
You don't have to dimension door.
I have 5 fingers, Rakes. How much chaos do you think I can cause with that magic?
Right.
I'm going to tell
Okay.
them I'm pregnant. That's the most I can do.
Does
Okay, you're going into labor.
Does anyone know how to bring back the dead?
I have never tried.
Why do you ask?
I'm concerned.
Which
Maybe
isn't-
Sushana suffers an incident before her
Ah.
execution.
Well, I mean,
Go on.
What if? Well, how long? We got what? 10ish hours.
Yeah, how quick can we learn how to raise the dead?
well, no. After
No,
she,
no,
well,
not
I can
that.
only. Well,
How
No,
how quick can we figure out what's blocking the magic?
well, that might be an idea.
Sarugi, what's
imagine
blocking the
I-
magic?
I imagine it's other
Apparently, Sarugi didn't hear me.
people.
Because if we can get rid of that barrier, then
Our beloved
door-
DM is done, by the way.
Ah,
the
that's
door
why
open-
Sarugi
yeah,
didn't hear.
That's why. That's why I started yapping again.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Then the door opens back up to us just doing what we always do and brute forcing our way through every situation.
We don't have the killing one. Just
Yeah, what if we just grab her and run?
What if we just
Yeah,
start
exactly.
stabbing people? We don't have to kill anyone. Just you know,
I like
a
the idea of
light,
stabbing.
gentle stabbing.
Well,
Stabbing
you
is
know where to
even
stab, Tarnath.
It
They don't
does-
die.
We have
Actually, I guarantee you, I could stab you literally anywhere, and if I prevent you from getting any form of treatment, you will die.
I can literally find a pool of healing.
You still don't need a pool. I don't understand how you are
It's
so
more
bad.
convenient.
ever-
It gets more
No.
people in it.
That's not
you
how
ever
it
tried-
works at all.
We
you
have
ever
a
tried
broken
using
paladin.
That's literally not how anything has ever worked in the history of the universe.
To get back on track for a moment, the plan with the magical boundary is a good one, but I think we're going to have a little bit more eloquent of a reason for it to be down. Say there was some kind of
Freedom.
accident that put it down, because otherwise I assume
you're pregnant.
whoever's... I don't know how that would help, but I'm not against it.
maybe the
Miraculous conception.
What does
It's
that have
called
to do with?
immaculate.
Wait, what did he say?
I had the
Miraculous conception.
miraculous conception.
Grayson,
Yes.
roll me a dex save.
Wait.
Can we kill Rakes and then force Grayson to make his next character not a moron?
can we replace Sushana with Rakes?
Yes,
Yeah, but
that's a fair
maybe
question.
trade.
That's what we ask.
We'll give him a first round pick too.
Yep.
And we'll take on the full salary.
Yep.
Yes. Take on the full salary and pay them like $50 million. We'll go full like Nolan Arenado trade about it. It'll be great.
Well,
12? Alright, I need you to take 6 bludgeoning damage as you see like the roof cracks a little bit and a piece of the ceiling falls and drops directly on Rakes' head. Snaps in half on his forehead, or on the top of his head.
No, don't hit him in the head. That's only going to make him dumber.
Yeah, not another CTE.
That's impossible. You can't be dumber.
Oh, have you not paid attention? Don't say that with so much enthusiasm. Oh, gods.
You think he's reached his limit, but then he always finds another limit.
Constantly.
There's no limit.
You know,
Exactly.
If you always divide something by half, you never really reach 0.
Exactly.
Anyway, I think that taking the boundary down is a fine idea. I just imagine they'd know if that happened, and thus we need to have a good reason that happened. Tsurugi, do you know anything about these magical barriers?
Galaxy Cleaver, thank you for the
Yeah, I
alert.
mean the primary reason is to make sure that nobody gets all willy-nilly with their spells.
Well,
Without permission, of course.
evidently, but how are they being cast?
Oh, well, we've got a couple guys down in like the chambers that just kind of focus on that all day.
Well,
Really sad existence, but they do it anyways.
Can we
Well,
blow them up?
But yes, maybe not that, but let's say they had a reason to concentrate on a different kind of spell.
Well, I mean, the barrier is kind of like priority number 1, but
It is, but if some sort of accident were to happen, if the roof starts caving in, they had to focus on some form of telepathy or whatnot, then they wouldn't be able to uphold the barrier.
I mean,
Yeah, see, the smoker's cough agrees.
if someone were to,
Oh.
maybe
My
if like the
mic picks us up
ancient
now, I'm
one got
sorry.
out.
The ancient
What?
one.
I'm sorry, the who?
The who?
Yeah, the ancient one. If he got out, then they might need to focus on subduing him.
Who's the ancient one?
I agree. We should do that.
Cthulhu?
Oh, I don't remember his real name. I'm supposed to know this kind of stuff, but you know me.
Is it a dragon?
Please tell me it's Cthulhu.
Yeah, it's a dragon.
Oh,
I got one
Kind.
chained
What-
up down
what
there.
kind?
A big old white one.
Oh,
Does that blue eyes?
interesting. Yes.
No,
Oh.
it has black eyes.
Boo, it's not blue eyes by dragon.
I'm fairly certain, worst comes to worst, we could handle a white dragon.
So we could get a dragon and
I
demolish
definitely could handle a dragon. I don't know about
Yes.
y'all.
I mean, I don't think
quite
it's,
what I meant, but also what I meant.
I don't think it's really necessary to destroy the place. I think Lorien would be pretty pissed about that.
Well, just long enough to destroy the boundaries, and then perhaps we abscond with our scaly friend. Yes.
No, I don't think
We'll
he'd like that.
crash it.
He's not much of a enjoying being controlled kind of guy. He's more of a he's only down there because he got put to sleep 1,000 years ago and no one's woke him up kind of guy.
Well, we're not going to control him. That's on you and your organization. We're just going to let him out.
I don't know, man. I think that one's a little.
What would be the worst that could happen with another white dragon? They're filthy beings.
But what if-
I've watched dwarves arm wrestle white dragons before. They're no big deal.
Well, I don't know. I mean, there's a reason they keep him down there.
They probably keep him down there because they pilfered too deep into the soup kitchen or something.
I mean,
Probably harmless.
isn't
But a
your whole
distraction.
thing with this group that all of the sorcerers here are kind of stupid and stuck in their old ways and think they control the world or whatever? Don't
I
you?
wouldn't say they're
New
s-
ideas.
I wouldn't say they're necessarily stupid. They're just paranoid.
So superstitious. Right.
Let's disprove some of that paranoia. By
Well, I mean,
giving,
hold on. If we're gonna point fingers, are you not also at least somewhat in favor of killing Sushana because of what is in her head?
Oh, 100%. I'm just not cool with
Yeah,
them
you know,
killing
there's
her.
an old saying. Well, there's an old saying about pots and kettles, and the color they may be.
Well, you see, on some level, I kind of want to kill all of my friends. So
That's horribly disturbing.
Didn't you just say you've never thought about killing me, and then
Well,
you
ma-
You
just said
lied
you
to that.
Yeah,
man.
I was about to say.
Mumpets
Should really-
not helpful
Should really be
right now.
should really be more
Thank you.
honest to your partner.
Not
No,
no
no.
Yeah, there should be some more communication between you two.
no. Ugh,
So
God.
I should say, I don't know if you guys have forgotten, but we kind of have a Goliath with one arm that these people would be the only people that I'm aware of that could give him his arm back. So you
Oh,
might
you
not want to
can-
kill them.
I find
More.
I find left arms every time I go outside. I get
Well,
on just fine without hands.
I hold up my left arm. I'm not missing a left.
Oh, well, that
yeah,
could be a problem.
Right about that, you are.
Okay. Right arms are a little bit harder. I'll give you that.
This is right.
What about
I
second
demand-
left arm?
I demand.
Didn't you like lose an item with that arm too?
Yeah,
Can
my
I-
axe. You know, the thing I hit everyone with?
That's the thing he hits everyone with. You got to get that back.
You could buy those.
Yeah, but I bet that one was like special.
Well, listen, I'm not against
I mean-
just letting the lady die.
It was made out of the second dumbest person I know, so.
I
What do you
personally
mean?
think
Wait,
we should
what?
release the lizard.
It was made out
Oh.
of someone?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Huh?
you didn't know that Tia gave me that axe?
Oh, no, that's not what you said. What being
Yes.
is that axe made out of? You are saying this as if the material was a person.
Yeah.
Who is that?
The
Yeah.
handle was.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah,
What was that guy's name?
Thonders.
Yeah, big old elephant fucker.
What? Why did
You
you?
know, one of them Loxodons? Yeah,
Why
did
Tyr
you
apparently
kill your
killed him.
friend?
And... Well, we didn't kill
We
him.
didn't
Tyr
kill him.
apparently killed him. And
No, it was
ripped his
the
tusks
it was
out.
Theodore who killed him.
Oh.
And then they just made it into an axe for me. Because you know that's when they're back like, oh, you should come work for us. It'd be really
Yeah, it
cool.
was Tyrmus.
Yeah.
When we killed that other white dragon, ironically.
Oh, see, you already have experience in doing it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a baby though.
Well, I've known of a few rather fickle ancient dragons myself.
What if this one is really small?
I can guarantee you it's not small. I've seen him before. He's pretty big.
Average.
Sounds good.
He
to me.
makes Muppets look like little freak over here. What's your name again?
Which one? There's like six
Yes.
little things.
Kobold. Not
It's-
the chatty kobold. The other one.
Am I
What?
chatty?
Yeah, not you. The other one.
Oh,
Alright.
me. My name is.
Yeah,
I am Deco.
yeah. He makes Muppets look like Deco. Like he's a pretty big fucking dragon.
I can handle it.
We do have Dorchfist the Dragon Slayer.
Damn right.
The name precedes her.
Correct.
Can't argue with that. I'm just
I'm
saying,
always ready to kill.
There are more peaceful options. I feel.
I just
What
feel
Oh
like
man.
we
What if-
should go talk to him. I think we should talk to him. See what his opinion is.
What if we oil up McGurk and send him down there?
God.
No, no.
No.
You. There is nothing more distracting than the slippery kobold.
Yeah, the
Yes,
fact that you started with oiled up, I got a little worried, but okay.
I usually take them to dinner first, but no, I think we should at least go have a chat.
What does that help us with? Yeah, cool. We distract the two guards who are very easily manipulative.
I was
We're
talking
doing
about
it
the one-
it's to distract the people upholding the barrier. That's
Yes,
really
yes.
can
Oh.
teleport in and out. All we have
Yeah.
to do, we leave the cage door open, we teleport into the lizard, we teleport the lizard out.
What? I
Seems
still
pretty
feel like we
straightforward.
can just
Exactly, I
talk
think-
this out. I don't. I feel
You
like
wanting
we're
to
making.
talk it out is crazy.
But what if we
Well-
lose our opportunity to escape if we talk it out?
Dude, I could. I'll throw left hooks to get us out of here.
They would know that we want Sushana. I think they already know that we want Sushana. So, but if they make
Then-
a closer eye,
I don't think there's any harm in trying to talk first. We have a solid backup
Right.
plan.
What if we just
democracy
don't wait
fails.
for the near
Understood,
the
I'll
execution
be
time?
loyal.
What if we just go talk to Sarugi? You keep calling him Dad. What the fuck's his name?
My dad died a long time ago. I don't know what you're talking about.
And why do you keep calling the? All right, man. Who the fuck do we need to go talk to? Jesus, this isn't this hard.
Headmaster Lorian.
Yeah. Do you have like multiple personalities or something?
No. Why
That's
would you say
Sushana.
that?
Well, it might be him also,
Did you eat a finger?
or any other
No.
body parts recently.
No, I prefer sweets. I don't really do the whole corpse thing. It's not for me.
It is
What
rather
do you mean?
grotesque.
Oh.
But
Well,
if you want to go
anyway.
talk to Dad, I mean Lorian, I can absolutely get us an appointment.
You almost called him dad again.
All right, let's
No,
try
no,
to
I
do
don't
that
know what you're talking
before
about.
I don't. Would we have enough time for an appointment?
we
We
have
have
10 hours. I
10
think we're
hours.
okay.
What
I
if the
think.
appointment is like tomorrow?
What if it could be an email?
So
Listen,
we
I
don't
want
make
to
it for
talk-
tomorrow.
I want to talk to the dragon as much as you do, but let's.
We
be
could just split
rational.
up. One of us goes talk to the dragon. One of us goes talk to the headmaster.
No, because if you go through with the dragon plan, all of the other plans are cancelled. That's how that works.
Yes, Race,
I was
You
thinking of the
fucking-
old
there's,
plan.
there's a very important detail here. The dragon has been asleep for centuries.
I'm gonna stab Rakes again.
I'm gonna have to intervene.
You've
right
let me
here.
do it so many times.
I know, but
Ooh.
we're trying to keep a low profile.
I suppose.
He's literally wearing shiny ass armor. There is no low profile with him around.
Okay, well, I mean like as in a non-violent low profile, not an invisible low profile.
Hit the ceiling. It's already crumbling.
Little light stabbing isn't that violent, my god.
Try some light stabbing on the ceiling.
Let's just go
No,
talk to the
that's how you
headmaster.
dull a
Yes, here we
blade.
go.
Why would I?
Let's get
All right, let's go have a
our
conversation.
appointment. Let's go to our appointment.
Let's talk it out. Talking out doesn't work. Dragon. If that doesn't work,
We ball.
combat.
We ball.
All right. Give
Zenon
me
approves of
one
this.
second. So you guys, all collectively decide to go visit Lorian, the headmaster of the Omen Pact, and Surugi leads the way, eventually taking you all to a rather grand library, kind of a little deeper into the temple here. And in this library, you see different individuals all wearing like robes of different kinds, sitting at desks, sitting at tables, studying, or chatting, just kind of minding their business, going about their day. And in the back of this library, you see Lorian standing kind of with his hands behind his back, kind of browsing a bookshelf. And as you all approach, he, without turning around, says, I take it you've come to discuss the execution of your friend?
Come to bargain.
How'd you know?
Pretty good
Well, I
assumption.
mean, it's either that or the big guy's arm, and either way, I'm all ears.
Actually, we've come here for a paternity test.
That's a little out of my jurisdiction, but I
Are
could
you sure?
point you to our doctor.
I think a little part of your jurisdiction is walking around with us right now, but that's besides the point.
Jurisdiction in the room with us.
Yeah, it's right there.
I'm not sure I follow.
Never mind.
You're going to have a lot of very long talks, depending on how long your life is.
I see.
future.
Well, what shall we tackle first, the arm or the lizard?
Which will piss you
Lizard.
off first?
What was that, Caleb?
Which will piss you off less?
I mean, I'm open to either. Neither one's going to inherently anger me unless you were to, I don't know, threaten me or something of the sort. I'm a pretty easy negotiator.
Mumpets, start with your arm. Figure that out.
Do you know where it is?
Remind me again how you lost it?
Something bit me and it just disappeared.
Something
Yeah,
bit
a
you.
big,
I
you
believe
know.
it digested your arm.
Big,
Can I
big thing.
can I use like prestidigitation and make a form of it? This giant
No.
demon thing showed up at the same
No, you
time.
can't.
Oh
The
yeah,
spells
probably
do
not
work,
actually.
I thought.
You go to try and it like sparks.
Right. I literally just yelled at Rakes about this.
It had like 12 mouths. It was really
Ah.
big.
Yeah.
Give me one moment. You see he turns back around and he pulls a book off the shelf and he opens it. And inside you see the picture of the demon.
Yes, that.
That's the one.
Oh, yes, one of the maws of reproach. Tricky things those are. Many men have lost many limbs, many lives to these creatures, but everything that gets taken goes to the same place. The abyss, of course.
And
So,
how
do
do we get
you-
there?
Well, lucky for you, the only way that we know involves taking a DNA sample of the individual who lost the limb, performing a little bit of a ritual, and usually we're able to access it that way. Really fortunate for people who lose a limb, really bad for people who get swallowed whole. I'm sure
Oh,
you can imagine.
I was about to ask. We did lose a Harengon during that little encounter.
Yeah, I'm afraid that one may be long gone.
Dusty, would it be racist if I asked if you could have been cousins?
I don't know. I
You
don't
know if it's
reckon.
racist, or you don't know if that was your cousin.
I don't think that was my cousin.
Oh, damn! Thought I could
I
balance.
have a
my
lot of
karma.
siblings.
Well, maybe give it a try. Give them a little. Give them some hair. Might an arm might come spilling through with a fine strapping victim.
It's true. I pluck a little part of my hair off.
Well, I don't think you need to do it now.
I was going to say I could have waited, but I do appreciate the enthusiasm. If you'll all follow me into the chambers, and you see he turns around and starts walking towards a room off to the back left of the library. Do you all follow him?
How long's the ritual gonna take?
Oh, it's quick. 5 minutes, roughly.
Oh. That's worth it then.
Yeah. Assuming
No
you
one's
just
worried we
want the
can't
arm or the
escape the abyss.
person. If you were to lose anything metal, then it may take up to 10.
I lost my. Is my axe metal?
The
thought it was made out
blade
of a
would be
man.
the blade
Blade,
would be
yeah.
metal.
Wait, could he just get back the fleshy part? Could he have a stab?
I'd rather
It
just
wouldn't
have-
Hold on. It wouldn't be fleshy, it would be ivory. It was made out of a loxodon.
Oh, okay,
stone.
well, still.
I'd rather just have the
back.
blade. I can replace the handle easily. And it'd
No,
probably...
that was a person. That's the only part that's not replaceable.
Dude, that person might have been dumber than Rakes.
Well, everybody's an individual, except maybe for Rakes.
So, with that, do you guys follow him into the ritual room?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't not much else of an option, so.
Okay. As you all follow him in, you're taken into this dark room made of black brick. You see the lights the lighting comes from the ceiling. They have these chandeliers that are made of metal, look almost like bear traps, and have candles rising from them. And in the bottom middle of the room, the floor, as you descend down these stairs, you see a bright red floor with a symbol in the middle. Now, this is a symbol you recognize. You've kind of seen it sprinkled around the area. I don't have like a visual description, but it's essentially an O with some like abyssal lettering across it. And you see there's candles lit around it. And you see around every side of it, there are 5 cloaked, hooded figures. So 5 on the right, 5 on the left, 5 like north, 5 south. So 20 in total wrapped around this location. And as Lorien walks forward, you see they part for him, and then he walks through and they close back up, and Lorien's standing in the middle of this ritual circle. Mumpets, he motions to you with his hand.
I walk over.
You walk over to him, and he stands shorter than you. You're how tall again, Mumpets?
6'7".
I am. Let me double check.
The cataloger is here.
I am 7'6".
Yeah, you're 7'6". He's about 6 foot flat. So he reaches up and kind of puts his arm up on your shoulder and kind of like motions for you to come down to his eye level.
I go down to his eye level.
And eventually he brings you all the way down to your knees. And as you sit there, okay. I forgot. I can't do things with you fucking freaks.
Say the most
Go
basic
to the
thing, Miller.
freak room.
I'd like to point out, by the way, Muppets being 7'6", if he was on his knees, he wouldn't be dick level, okay? So you guys are not only freaks, you're just dumb.
Apologies for having an imagination.
Man,
We didn't say who was receiving.
Okay. So Muppet, he brings you down to your knees, and as he does so, you see he pulls a blade from his side, a little dagger, and he takes your palm and he rests it against your palm and he goes, "Mumpets of Phandalin, do you consent to this ritual?
Yeah, why not?
Do you know the risks that come with accessing the abyssal plane?"
No.
Then
I
I
do
shall
not.
tell you.
Fuck it, we all.
No.
But no, that ruins the fun.
To put it plainly, if we access the abyssal plane now, there is a chance that your arm will not come back alone. Whatever comes with your arm, you alone must be ready to fight, for it will be your responsibility, not ours, not your party's, your
Not me,
responsibility.
Not Hermione.
Uh,
You.
I like warm up my left arm. Let's do this.
Very well. And you see he puts his...
Do I get
his-
the axe back too?
Yes, I will try. And you
Thank
see
you.
he puts a hood up. He like takes the like for lack of better words, he takes like the Raiden hat off that he's been wearing and puts his hood up. And he slices your palm, Mumpets, and you see blood start to bubble out of a wound. And he takes the blade and dips it across your hand and gets blood on the blade. And he sort of makes a pattern on the ground. And as he makes this pattern, you see it starts to faintly glow. After a moment, he takes his hands and puts it against this pattern. You see the pattern starts to electrify as it starts to fizzle and bubble, and the blood itself bubbles as if it's boiling. And after a moment, the image becomes a portal. It becomes a black hole. And he looks at you, Mumpets, and he says, "I need you to take the remainder of your arm and put it up against this hole."
I put the nub in the hole.
You stick the nub in the hole. And as this happens, Mumpets, you feel something grab your nub. And it starts yanking at your arm. And as you start to shift, he grabs you by your other shoulder and says, "Fear not. That is your arm attempting to reclaim its body. Embrace it. Do not
okay.
fear it."
I just, like,
Do you
lean
just
towards
go
it.
limp?
I just go limp.
You go limp, and he goes, "Okay, don't embrace it that much. Don't embrace it that much." And he like gets his arms underneath of you and starts like pulling up a little bit. Too much, too much, too much.
I don't go quite limp.
Just slipping in.
Hey!
I'm like, my head's halfway in. I start to, I go unlimp, but I just like, I let it happen, but I don't let it, you know.
Right, you stand firm, but you don't move your arm. And a few minutes pass, and Muppets, you feel your arm open, the nub open. You feel like something ripping at your flesh. As you then feel your flesh start to combine with itself, as it slowly but surely wraps the skin and flesh around itself. The tendons reconnect, the blood vessels reconnect, the veins,
The tendon's
everything.
in the wrong spot. The tendon connected in the wrong spot.
As you say that, you feel pop, and then like someone unplugging an HDMI cord and plugging it into a different port.
There you go. There you go. Thank you. The pain is gone.
The other way around. I hate it when that happens.
And then after a while, you feel your arm, like you can feel your arm from the nub. And as it's happening, you notice your hand it's heavy. It's heavy, as if you're holding something.
I wonder what this could be.
This better be an action, not a demon. This better be an action, not a demon.
It's the hand of a heron gun.
It's actually Theodore. He was just hanging out in the abyss.
Hey guys, Theo here.
Yo, Ash.
It's
But as this is
me.
as this is happening, you feel Lorian put his hand on your shoulder, and he goes, "Muppets, it's time. Raise your arm from the abyss."
I go to pull out what I hope is my arm with an axe.
You pull out your arm with an axe, and that's what it is. You see
Oh, thank God.
your gauntlet, you see your axe,
Ah,
and then at the bottom of your axe, you see something that makes... Well, I don't know. You'll tell me how it makes you feel. You pull it up, and you start to see a furry hand. And the fur is relatively similar to Dusty's. And then you see a snout. And then you notice that half the snout is gone. And then you see an exposed skull and a missing ear. And you pull out the arm, the upper body, and half of the head of the Harengon.
oh.
Well, I
And-
guess it's your half cousin.
Yeah.
That was good.
What?
I hate it here.
That was good.
That was good.
And
I'm
as
glad I
that
didn't say-
happens... Oh, sorry, go ahead, Ren.
I'm glad I didn't stay in the village.
But as that happens, you see where you would expect to see like blood or exposed flesh. You see nothing of the sort. The bone from the skull is like, for lack of a better word, licked clean. It's like shiny almost. There's no blood, no flesh, just fur and bone. And this dark energy coming from the wounds. And as this happens, you see Lorian, his eyes get big under his cloak, and he very quickly chants an abyssal, and the portal shuts. And this Harengon, as you pull your axe out, Lorian goes, "Drop it!" And the Harengon's hand lets go and hits the ground and lays limp.
I think those were supposed to be lucky.
Damn.
Mine's lucky.
I got my arm back.
Yeah.
You got your arm, your axe, and your gauntlet. How you feeling?
Good. I am now twice as useful as Rakes. Again. I went from 1.5
Bare
to
minimum.
2 times.
Does that mean you were just as useful as Rakes?
No, I was 1.5 with one arm. No arms me is one Rakes.
Yes, he has 2 other limbs.
True. But with that, as you pull your arm out, the Harengon lets go. The room, the atmosphere lifts a little bit. the candles kind of go out and then are ignited with like a blue flame. And the hooded individuals that have been chanting, because you can hear a little bit in the background, they've been chanting this whole time. They cease. Lorian pulls his hood down, picks up his Raiden hat, puts it back on, and kind of turns to the rest of you and goes, "Now, I believe we have other matters to discuss."
The lizard.
Yes, of course.
The lizard.
Well, I hardly think this is the appropriate place for that.
Well, unless you plan on executing her by throwing her in there.
Oh no, we, and you see he snaps his fingers. Dust.
The snapper. Hey, no.
That's a good.
That could fix world hunger. That would fix world hunger.
Yes, just
No,
snap
it's not-
away half
it's
of all
not like
life in
we
the
have-
universe. Yes.
Yeah, no, we don't have that ability. We have to do a ritual for it, but we can do one at a time perfectly well.
Well,
So
that
listen,
feels more biased.
I
It
think
needs
there's
to be
somebody
random.
just-
Fair.
Well, I mean, we're not in it to.
Oh, I'm
Wanna
still
cut
on
down the
wiping out half of the
population.
universe. Sorry.
You
Um,
would be.
You're
What if
thinking
we,
about Glebnos, bruh.
What if we like line up half the universe, and we just do the ritual over and over again? And just have like 3 groups doing the ritual.
All right. Can we go to the? Let's get back on topic. Where you don't want to discuss it here? Where do we need to? Where are we going?
You just head back up to the library.
All right.
All right. So you all head back up to the library. And as you get in there, you see Lorian. He kind of leads you all into a room in the corner, as there is a cat sitting in the room waiting for you.
Hey,
Sorry, that was Ollie.
No, you're good. You're good.
that was a very loud meow.
He did it right in the microphone.
He wants attention.
He does.
But no, you all walk into this room and you do see a cat, and you also see like a pot of tea sitting on a desk, and there's like a nice feng shui to the room. There's a little bonsai tree sitting on the desk. It's nice, serene. Don't patronize me. Don't.
All of the furniture is pointed toward an exit.
Yes, actually,
Cool.
everything's pointed forward.
Oh, very interesting.
Yeah. I'm gonna beat you to death, fucking furniture. You fucking move. Last time I try to set a scene, you guys are gonna start walking into barren rooms.
Well, that's all Geek sees.
No, I don't see that either.
Anyways, you walk into this room, there's ample seating, there's a cat, there's a bonsai tree, there's a pot of tea, and Lorian sits down and kind of starts to pour himself a cup of tea and kind of gestures as if you were to, like anyone else want any type of thing.
What kind of tea?
I mean, what's your preferred flavor? He like opens a drawer and you see there's just like a fucking mountain of tea bags.
I just ignore everybody and start going and rummaging through all the tea.
All right.
I'm distracted with tea.
What the fuck is tea?
It's a letter. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right. Well, tea aside, what are you all looking to do here?
That's another letter.
Yes. But anyways, what's what do we all? I assume we're here to discuss the lizard. What's up with the lizard?
Can we have her back? Please.
Please.
As polite as that was, Mr. Zenon, if I'm not mistaken,
Correct. It's my name.
of the Mon, yes?
Indeed.
Yes, I'm quite familiar with your elders.
They taught us
Good
manners. That's
people.
why I said please.
Yes, of course, the manners course is extensive over at the Mon. As is the cooking. Tell me, how's your chicken Alfredo?
That's phenomenal.
Wonderful. Wonderful to hear. You know, it's a lost art over at the Mon. They're more concerned with martial arts nowadays than the simplicities of manners and cooking.
I don't know. I haven't been there in a long time, so.
Well, you must have been one of the good classes, or one of the last few good classes. Regardless.
Apparently, we missed a lot of stuff, but anyway, unrelated.
Yes,
kind of related.
Sarugi filled me in. He said you weren't told you could see demons?
True. I actually
That's-
just couldn't see them until he like put his fingers in my head.
Yeah, it's like a mental block. It's suspicious, but no matter. I can handle that another time.
I feel like that was a lot. Like, I don't know, Surya, did you really have to do that?
I mean, I was just trying to help, man.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but like, anyway, unimportant again. Go on.
Sorry, next time I'll let you know I'm gonna finger your brain before I do it, man.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
yo.
I request this.
You're a sorcerer. You can see them inherently. You don't need my help.
Some of us want to get fingered, Sarugi. What
see
about this
Sarugi just
lizard?
like-
What about this lizard?
Sarugi turns around and he's like, "All right, I mean, Lorian, yes, lizard."
Yes, little lizard.
And he goes, "Right, well, as much as I appreciate the manners from young Zenon,
That's what they call them at the Mon.
I'm sure,
Zen for short.
do we... I mean, I don't know how else to put this. Why should I let her go? I mean, she ate a piece of the abyss. She is carrying the abyssal incarnate within her.
She's the only person I have been able to consider a friend for a very long time, please.
Because we're
Uh-huh.
asking nicely? Maybe.
Okay, but I think in all seriousness, like I think she has the potential to potentially harness this abyss and use it for good.
Hmm.
Hmm.
No, well,
I see Mr. Genocide is not quite convinced. But tell me, young Zenon, you see he leans forward in his chair. Do go on.
I don't know. I feel like she's a level-headed person, and you know, obviously, with the abyss inside her, for lack of better words, is maybe affecting that quite a bit. But if she can get like control of it, I think she might be the GOAT.
You think it will turn her into a farm animal?
Oh, demons are known to do that. I knew a guy once.
Not
do
quite.
build many
I think
farms.
she could be very powerful and helpful at the same time.
I also do believe there's some sort of conspiracy I've caught wind where if we do construct the full corpse of whatever we're talking about inside the young lady, we'll be able to kind of nip that in the bud all at the same time, rather than a partial banishment, a full banishment, so that way we never have to worry about another body part ever again.
This is a good point, and one I have not considered. Sarugi, logistics on this? Oh, yeah, well, what the little guy said. I mean, he's right. I see. Well, I can't say that I don't agree. However, I'm afraid this goes even above me. It's not me you need to convince, although having me on your side would probably prove helpful, as it would Mr. Raiko over here. But the elders are the ones who need your convincing. And as he says that, you see Sarugi leans up and he goes, wait, I mean, Lorian, you're telling me you're not above them anymore? No, I've never been above them. You've just had that in your head because you don't have any respect for them, young Raiko. Yeah, well, I mean, just a bunch of old fucking losers.
I wonder why he doesn't have any respect for them.
They call themselves the elders. I feel like that's good enough answer for most people to not respect them.
But what if they're really old? What else would they be?
They're not using that as a title just for being old. That it's a control thing, and
Elders are seen as the most intelligent people in a group, village, whatever. Elders is not particularly just, hey, I'm 97,000 years old, I'm an elder. There could be someone who's just 70 years old who's an elder, but because he's smarter than everyone else, he's qualified enough to be an elder.
I can tell you from experience, elder in the kobold terms typically meant liability. So, yeah, young man a break.
Okay.
So you make you be an elder in one part.
Grayson, has your mic been muted again? Grayson.
Did he die?
Grayson is finally.
Grayson.
Oh, princess.
Lock in.
Oh my God, it's Rhea Ripley. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work.
Did he fall asleep, bro?
Did he leave, but just did it by turning off his computer like he usually does?
Well, no, he still would have left eventually.
I think maybe there's a gas station that needs him to stand out front or something.
I understood that reference.
Thank you, David.
Oh, princess. Princess, wake up.
Oh, anyway.
According to PlayStation, he's playing the show, but because I'm also on that, but I'm not on headset, so I have no clue.
He's graysoning it.
Locked in, but on something else.
He's graying it.
He's raking it.
He's raking it. Does he? I mean, is he gonna add any tactical advantage to whatever we're doing here, or are we just waiting for plot reasons?
I was gonna say.
I mean,
does anyone else have anything else that they want to point or they want to add here?
I mean, I want to hear what Rakes has to say so we can yell at him, but I guess if we have to move forward, we can.
I'm gonna do the thing called message him.
Okay.
Why would you do that? Why would you willingly message Grayson?
I talked to him tomorrow for an hour and a half.
The podcast, bro.
I'd be taking a hostage.
Grayson is also weirdly the only person that messages me like every day.
You and I just haven't had a reason to talk every day.
Do
Right.
you want me to message you every day, Keith?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm just saying he does like he talks to me like every day. It's very interesting.
Grayson's, I think, the only person who DMs me every day.
Right?
Does Grayson have more of a social life than any of us?
I don't know.
According to himself, no.
Well, according to himself, yes.
No, he swears he doesn't.
Nola, does he message you every day?
No.
Oh.
Damn,
The only
he doesn't
person who
love you.
messages me every day is Ren.
Oh.
Did you just fucking tee-hee? God damn it.
I did this on Geek Stream and he yelled at me for doing it too, so you're not.
Yeah, no, I'd yell anytime anybody tee-hees. I don't.
I almost messaged
Stop
Geek
it.
today, but then I'm like, wait, I'm gonna see him tonight. Why would I not just
Right?
talk to him? And how long are we gonna? I'm texting you on Instagram.
I was gonna say I'm waiting on you guys at this point.
Well, I'll be right back.
All right. Good. That gives time for my AI checker to respond.
Me?
AI. What?
No, my AI checker.
What the fuck is that?
Kenny.
Why are you? What? What?
Whenever I find art for D&D, I run it by Kenny to see if it looks like AI because he has a better eye for it than I do.
Ah, gotcha. I'm normally a little too aggressive about thinking things are AI, but I'll take it.
Yeah, well,
Except
we're
he's
trying
not
to-
responding, so I'm going to send it to my self-proclaimed co-DM. Does this look like AI, Samuel?
Hold on, let me get the official co-DM look.
Have you tried to do a reverse image search?
I did.
Can
Did
I
it bring up anything?
Yes, you know what? You know what? That's a good point. Why don't I just send it to the artist of the group? I'm sure they would have a
I mean,
better
it looks
understanding than anyone.
normal to me, but it's kind of low resolution.
I just pulled it off Pinterest.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell.
Probably fine.
Could I take a peek?
Yeah.
I mean, it did the Stars of David pretty well, so.
No. It's surprisingly hard to find like a creepy looking council.
I believe this is real.
Okay, word. And I will run with it. Whenever they return. Because, see, my dumbass forgot that I didn't find visual.
I told you. I told you. I asked you. Hey, do we need to find anything else? I told you.
Grayson is having dog issues right now.
Okay.
Oh, did they get out of his giant evil pot?
No,
Yeah.
they got in a fight, and he's now trying to give one Neospawn.
Oh.
They're
So we got
beefing and they
dog
call it
issues, 2 people are missing, and Ren is on TikTok.
Real.
No, TikTok, not Reels.
I need this.
Let me open YouTube Shorts real quick.
I'm
I
playing
need
Cookie Clicker.
to see what you sent me, David.
I was gonna say you were letting stuff pile up.
Yeah, I kind of was. I was out of it today.
No, you're good.
I was not allowed to nap.
That's very unfortunate.
Damn.
Makes you feel any better? When I woke up this morning, I thought someone had shot me in the back 7 times.
Why?
So
Oh, I
I'm
missed?
guessing it's a stress thing, but like I have a knot right up underneath my left shoulder blade,
Oh god.
and it's like right behind where my lungs are.
Ew.
Oh no.
So like I woke up, tried to breathe in, had a fucking horrific sharp pain, and I thought I got shot.
Oh, I know.
And then yeah. That's why I had my hair tied up earlier in a fucking ponytail, because I had icy hot across my back and I didn't want to get my hair in it.
Yeah, I fell down today.
Are you okay?
Fell down?
Yeah, I when I was finally home from work, I got a package, and it was my free Toreba item. It's this crane app, I guess. I waited since like December to get it, so I was looking at it, and I guess I completely forgot I existed, and I was coordinating my legs and walking at the same time while thinking about my package. So I wasn't paying attention to where I was going, and I fucking fell. I crashed into the wall and fell.
Oof.
That also happens to me when I think about packages.
Yeah. It's the horrible coordination from being autistic.
Valid. An attempt
yeah.
to keep the conversation going while we're waiting for Geek and Steven. I also got a package today. Because Ren has developed a new addiction within me. So I bought this little guy.
Why didn't you get another one, by the way? Because you would get free shipping.
Oh, I got one and Bella got one.
Oh.
Oh, what
Yeah,
is
she
that
got an
fucking turtle
SPN.
again?
Torkoal.
You gotta wake the fuck up, man. If this is serious, he's gotta wake up.
What did Bella
Talking
get?
about recent packages. I
She got
a-
an SPN.
Oh. It's cute.
Hey, I just realized if Geek isn't here, that means we have unsupervised tee time.
Tee.
We're talking about packages we got recently. I got a mic stand.
I was really scared when you started that sentence, Aiden.
I'm trying to join the conversation, man.
No. The mic. That's cool. That's cool. Mic stands are cool. I was just really scared there for a second because you and your boyfriend have tendencies.
What
Whoa,
homosexual tendencies? Are you saying
Whoa,
we have
we're gay.
homosexual
What's wrong with
tendencies?
that?
Tendencies to
you're
make
saying?
everything about sex. It's not the fact that you're gay. It's the fact that you
Oh
can't have 5
wow!
seconds
Of
without
course,
thinking about
Wow.
sex.
of course.
Well, Miller doesn't
yeah,
approve of gay
course.
sex. That's crazy.
Of course, that's what he.
Listen,
Just assuming we're always going to go to gay
He just
sex.
thinks we're a bunch
No,
of
listen.
perverts.
Listen,
He just
okay.
thinks we're a bunch of
Listen.
perverts over here in the
Fuck
LGBT.
whoever
we
you
have
want,
sex.
whenever you
Yeah,
want, however often
David.
you want, as long as you have express consent.
Yeah, just don't keep it.
Yeah.
Just don't get that around me, man. Just don't expose me to it, okay, David? Okay, David Miller.
Okay. Just because we're
Okay,
gay and we're
David
having sex,
Miller.
it means we're always going to talk about gay sex all the time. Understood.
Oh,
Well,
like
I mean, when you're
Steven
Sam,
is like,
yeah.
are you gonna say that about Steven?
No, Steven
Yeah.
isn't a fucking pervert.
Most even go like, what the fuck?
Oh, so that means he's not gay to you.
No, Steven enjoys
Steven, you're
men, but he
muted.
isn't a pervert.
Steven, you are muted.
Probably for good reason. He just cussed out Miller.
Yeah.
You can be gay and not be a fucking pervert. I know that's hard
Not
for you.
according
Sam.
to you.
No, not according to you.
Not according to you.
What is this conversation?
I don't know.
Sam
is
knows
weird.
everything about sex all the time. That's
Am
what
I-
it is.
Am I being accused right now?
No!
Yes,
No.
David Miller is accusing all of us.
I
right
called
now.
Sam a
Very
pervert and he's trying to
offensive.
make me out to be a homophobe.
Very
So
You're
he
gay.
lumped
How
you
do you
in.
plead?
He called me a pervert because I'm gay.
I called
I
you
would
pervert because you
remember
don't
that
go
this
5
is
seconds
all on
without mentioning
Twitch.
sex. That's fine. I don't
Not
care.
true. Not even true.
He's
Sometimes I
tame
go.
compared to me.
This is a
What?
I'm like 90% sure this is AI. It might not be. I don't know. I'm not using it, but I was looking up Fantasy Cult Council and this came
Oh,
up.
yeah,
I thought
that's
Steven would
real.
love it. Steven and
That's
Ren.
real.
I like that. It's Kirby related.
Kirby
Yeah.
related AI slop.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a lot of fingers.
Yeah. My favorite dark fantasy cult council, Kirby.
It's true.
The
Please,
curbstone.
This works actually. This works well for me actually. I like this one. This one is an AI. I can
What if I
tell.
put
Kirby does act like the Council of Friendship.
All right.
If you don't follow the council of friendship, your friendship will get removed.
All right.
Yeah.
Whenever the freak comes back, we shall resume.
What about Grayson?
Which one?
I've been back.
Yeah, Grayson's been
Yeah, what
back.
about Grayson?
Did you put your dog back in the
Yeah,
pot?
did you get the back in your big cauldron? Your big evil cauldron?
No, I just got the Neospore on his nose. He took fucking forever and was being a dick about
Aw.
it.
Baby.
But he started the fight, so
Oh.
Bitch.
I'm having those really late night hungers right now, and I'm considering eating my other half of the Subway sandwich, but I think it'll.
I think it was
go up.
your other half, like as in your snippet. Other. I'm
dude,
like, what?
I had Subway for dinner tonight as well.
I'm gonna get
I know.
I'm gonna get Spider up in here.
I have a Subway right down the street. I can go get Subway right now while waiting for Geek.
Two away.
I could go upstairs
Oh,
and
boy.
eat 3 slices of bread
Oh, boy,
because I live in
mentions.
an ingredient household.
I could also go eat bread.
What did you get to eat, by the way?
What?
I got a sandwich.
No, what kind? Like, what'd you get on it?
Sandwich
I can tell you, I
Toppings.
have to look at my app. I get the same thing every time. I made it like 2 years ago, and I just ordered the same thing.
You don't remember what it is?
No, I just eat it because it tastes good.
I just eat it.
I literally I crafted this sandwich like 2 years ago.
You crafted
And-
it?
Minecraft did it.
Go behind the counter and make it your
Wait,
own.
wait, guys. It's because he is Steve.
There you go.
And
He's Steve.
And
Okay, hold up.
I don't want to watch the movie, but I want to watch the movie. You know.
I'm gonna watch it.
Well,
Anyway,
I think I
it's a grilled chicken sandwich. Everyone
Wait,
can
no,
judge me, by the
no,
way. I'm,
hold on,
I'm not
hold
mad
on.
about it.
Steven, can you
Yep.
announce what's on the sandwich like you're Jack Black in the
You
microphone?
announced it like you're the Smash Bros. announcer.
No. Okay.
The bite.
Grilled chicken,
I got Italian herbs and cheese bread.
Italian dressing
Okay.
and cheese bread.
Herbs, you
Okay.
idiot, not dressing.
Herbs. Yep. It's toasted.
Of course you would.
Toasted.
Why is cheese from?
Pepper jack cheese.
Pepper jack cheese.
Lettuce.
Lettuce.
Pickles.
Yes.
Pickle.
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos.
Banana peppers.
Banana peppers.
Damn, you don't
Chipotle
even sound
sauce.
like- you don't even
Chipotle
sound like Jack
sauce.
Black. You sound like Chills trying to do a Jack Black impression.
Pepper and Parmesan cheese.
Pepper and Parmesan cheese.
There it is.
I like getting the chicken bacon ranch.
That's pretty. I think I've had that once.
I also get Italian herb and cheese.
Best bread.
Yes. Best bread.
It just occurred to me, Geek cleared out everything except for the fucking weapon on his wall.
Well,
Always gotta be
everything-
strapped.
Everything left.
No, I know.
Box.
I know
He's always
that,
got to
I
be
know.
locked in.
It's
So he
just funny to
couldn't-
me that he stays strapped.
He couldn't fit those tiny little vials into anything.
No.
That was just a bridge too far.
My only guess is trying to keep it set up all in certain boxes instead of
Probably.
what the fuck's this for? And then realizes it after everything is all done and have to change everything over again.
So if Geek isn't back by 11:35, we'll keep rolling.
Oh, princess.
That gives me just enough time to
Oh,
go
princess.
Steven's order.
Where are you, princess?
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Ren, that picture of the crane I sent you is one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen.
I now.
Picture the crane.
Yeah, or Heron, not crane. Heron. I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. and I'm an
Robert
idiot.
Pattinson?
I now know what the subway.
Shut
after
up.
I now will get.
Thank you, Miller.
He's just sitting there,
He's pondering.
Menacingly.
pondering his trampoline.
I'm studying
Christian?
every single follicle in Steven's hair part right now. Hello, Steven.
You see the dandruff?
Most
I don't
normal
have dandruff
thing-
anymore.
Can you
Most
scratch
normal
your head to
thing.
test it?
What?
Can you scratch your scalp to test it?
All right, well, I'm convinced.
Yeah,
Okay.
it works for me.
Okay.
All right, yeah. I buy it.
Yeah.
I don't.
With what
Okay.
money?
I'm sorry.
You should.
That was an accidental head scratch. That was just more proof, though.
Yeah. Wow, this music just got really peaceful.
I still don't know if I should eat my sandwich. The other half.
Eat your damn
Just do it.
sandwich.
Consume.
Well, I could have it tomorrow for lunch instead.
You could
Yeah,
buy-
but
You could have
you
something
could
else
buy
tomorrow for
another
lunch.
that's a
sandwich.
Tomorrowland
instead.
issue.
But that
You could
costs
do that too.
money.
You have a
Ren,
job.
when has
I
that ever
do.
stopped you before?
What?
It's
What do
true.
we have like?
Get Subway again tomorrow.
Oh boy.
I'm poor as fuck. I only have a part-time job.
You
Yeah, but
still
you-
insist
you-
on buying
That
these
doesn't.
things.
That doesn't mean you can't full time eat. Now get in that kitchen and make yourself a sandwich.
Get on the
Yeah,
pocket.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy.
that was kind of targeted.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was talking directly to you.
Damn.
Oh my god. I can't with you.
Oh, finally, he's back.
Oh, finally, the freak is back.
Oh,
go.
sorry.
What did I do?
Say
We
my
unleashed
What-
the
favorite
dragon and-
sandwich.
Everyone's dead.
Okay, well,
And Tarnath was first.
I'm just
could
sure
try to
that's
cut the dragon.
He
untrue.
died by testicular torsion.
I don't.
Darn it, got his
No,
balls.
that's
No.
what happened.
Yeah, Mr. Pulled Up decided she didn't want you anymore, and yeah.
I don't want to
Context.
play with you anymore.
And then
Well, I
sucked
was
all the
gonna make a
liquid out of
joke
his
about-
corpse.
Asking
Alright, but
Vistra
anyways.
to kill me earlier. So what's happening?
Anyways, yeah, you guys left off having this conversation with Lorian, and he told you that the final decision on Sushana cannot be made by him. It must be made by the elders. So with this information, what do you all do?
Request to see the elders. Plead our case.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think we could arrange that for sure.
Before the execution, to be clear.
Preferably before, not tomorrow.
Well,
Might be a little late.
luckily or unluckily, depending on how you look at it, the execution doesn't happen for another couple hours, so we can arrange that. Although you will have to meet them in the execution room where Sushana is currently being held.
Why is... Oh.
I think we're about to be put on trial.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, since we have you guys present, normally we don't do this, but if I put in a good word, she would be the one on trial.
I mean, we know a lawyer.
Yeah, I need to go make a call.
Is he blind?
It's not really... You know, we have a blind doctor here.
That's cool.
But anyways...
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, he said they were talking about blind people. I think it's a neat fact. He can't see, but he practices medicine. He's wonderful. Yeah, Matthias, he's wonderful.
I think we were talking about lawyers.
Well,
I
he
got the
mentioned a
joke.
doctor. Or he mentioned blind people. But regardless, just contact your lawyer and follow me to the execution room.
Deco.
Who's gonna get it? Where's your nearest parking lot, though?
That's true, we do need a parking lot. Maybe. Deco, can you contact the Raven Queen?
Yes. Hold on. I just go look for the widest open area I can, and I start geeking out.
Geeking? He's geeking it.
Oh, I just got a notification that my patron is alive and twitching. Hold on. Open. Yes?
We need a lawyer.
Oh, is this about the little the frilly lady?
Yes, the tall lizard ate an ear, and they did not like that.
I know. I'm up to date with the story. Could you point me in the direction of somebody who's literate, preferably Tarnath?
Hello.
Oh yes, my former only client. How's it looking, bud?
Well,
Scale of 1 to 10. How are we beating these charges?
I mean, there's a chance. You know, we're actually shockingly we got her a trial and it didn't require a fight, so we're doing good. But
Not yet.
it is about trial time. We might need an actual lawyer. Also, I just want to. It'll be intriguing having you there, so you should go to trial.
It's been a very long time since I got to stretch my legs out here in the mortal plane. Last time I went to trial, this absolute douchebag of a private investigator screwed up the whole thing. Hopefully nobody here talked to that guy. God, you tell that guy one piece of your personal information, he's gonna hold on to it for the rest of his life.
The alligator, or
no, he was likes to appear randomly in forests.
oh, Rakes, who was that? Who was that investigator you revealed your entire life story to?
Eat what?
I don't know.
You want to describe him or anything? You didn't get his name?
No, I didn't get his name. Why would I give it?
Did you ask for your rights? They
He's
have
a
to
private
tell you
investigator. He
that.
doesn't even follow your rights.
You have.
He's an idiot.
Don't worry, I'm never going to ask you to represent Rakes. If he was the one on trial, we'd just let him die.
He's not coming. You're not letting him into the room, right?
I mean, we will choose not to,
Oliver.
if that is best.
All right.
Oh, no,
Probably is.
I could make it work.
I mean, maybe we can appeal to them for sympathy because he exists.
That is true. If you guys take out Sushana, the average IQ of this group is gonna drop.
So drastically.
Not far enough.
Makes,
For what? Far enough for what?
Makes, if we killed you, we'd be the smartest group to exist. You just make us like below average
That's
yourself.
crazy.
Yes, Cleaver, they are fully updated pictures.
Anyway, yes, I'll be here in the background doing intel. So you
Wonderful,
guys,
wonderful.
just proceed with your plan.
What about third Sam character?
We're coming up on more than 3, man.
Let's go. We're gonna get to number
Just you wait
4
for this
soon.
next arc.
So,
And I try to bring Aegon in one time. No.
so with that, you guys are all in agreement that we're headed to the execution chamber, correct?
Yes.
All right. So eventually, after a little bit of a walk, you guys head down towards the prison, and then you walk past it, head into another room, and you enter into this large room with, lit by torches once again. These stone walls. Up above you, you see a seating area where you see this group of individuals, all dressed in red with long robes, a group of 5. They sit before you. The tall one in the back is in the middle, and then the other 4 sit to either side of him. And you also see another gentleman standing off to the side, hiding behind a podium of sorts. A purple tiefling, dressed in, really nice clothing. His horns are kind of hidden behind his slicked back hair. He has this sort of, this sort of sly look to him. And as you all walk into the room, he turns around and enters and he goes, "Oh, you all actually showed up. Well, my job just became a job, I guess. Okay."
Yep.
Who are
Hi.
you- I'm sorry. Who are you?
Oh, I represent the Omen Pact. I was hired in case you all decided to take this to court, and here we are.
I was under the impression this was a council.
Well, the council's here, but someone's got to play around with it a little bit, right?
What?
I mean, I don't know why. I don't understand you.
Objection!
Yeah, someone's got to yell that
I
word.
do
He
that.
gets
I
it.
do that. Not yet. We're not litigating. We haven't even been read in, Mumpus.
God.
I'll put it to you this way. The way this works, you'll have questioning and whatnot. I'll do questioning. I assume Big Hat over here will do questioning, and then they get the final say in everything.
Okay.
Sound good? They don't like to do a lot of talking before they've reached a verdict, so I gotta be the chatty one.
All right.
Sure. Okay.
Just want to note, I opened my notebook and I checked off on the thing that said bucket list, yell objection in a courtroom.
As you do that, Sarugi's standing behind you, and he sees it, and he grabs you by the shoulder and goes, "Dude, hell yeah, that's awesome. I love that. You're cool.
come on.
You know how to, Muppets. You know how to have fun, man. I like you."
I mean, come on, I've seen it before. It's you have to do it if you're in a courtroom.
Was it written
You know,
below
you're-
yell fire in a theater?
You know what?
Yes.
You're right, Muppets. Do you care if I do it too?
Oh, go right ahead, man.
All right, so I'm gonna start putting together my opening statement here. Do you guys?
Objection! Wait, fuck. Oh.
Hey, I just whisper. Hey, it's about the timing of it.
Yeah, no, I see that one. Withheld, Your Grace.
Don't say that. You think?
Oh God.
Oh.
I can't.
You see the tall elder in the middle. He stands up and walks forward. And he steps, towards like the end of this balcony of the area they're sitting in. The trial of Sushana of Candlekeep versus the people of the Yeoman Pact will now begin. The defense, you may make your opening statement.
Ladies.
Yeah.
Yes,
go.
that's us. Defense, the plaintiffs. So I got it. Ladies, gentlemen, unidentifiable, ominous figures of the Council of Elders, we are gathered here today because of modern promiscuity. You see ahead of us here a situation where the archaic ways of the past have come full force with the progress of the youth. Our dear Sushana, entrepreneur in the magical arts, took the initiative to bring drastic change to the circumstances of Faerun. And this court, with all due respect, is stamping out that progress with brutal force and an incredible amount of ignorance toward our dear friend. And of the many character witnesses I have gathered here, we can assure you your judgment of her character will change by the end of this meeting. That is our opening statement.
Very well. Plaintiff. And you see as the tiefling, he stands up and kind of adjusts his tie, and he turns to you and he goes, "That was cute. Watch this." And he steps forward and puts his hands behind his back and takes like a big stride forward, and he goes, "Councilman, if it may be so courageous of you, I would like to point out that we are in a situation where this is a threat to our very existence. Those of us here with the Yeoman Pact, or those I represent with the Yeoman Pact, I should say, they're trying to withhold a standard of living for not only themselves, but Faerun itself, where you see Sushana here is putting that in jeopardy. They have consumed a piece of the abyss, and they have within them an incarnate of the abyss. Need I remind you the damage that Civis and Lekrin have done unto this plane? Those two men have created nothing but chaos and destruction. Who's to say that this frail lizard, once taken over by what resides within her head, would not do worse? I stand here today looking to not execute someone that has lived a good life, but looking to prevent catastrophe. That will be all. You see, he turns around, goes and stands back behind his podium, and the main councilman, he speaks up and he goes, "Defense, you may call your first witness."
Calling to the stand the person I believe to be the most familiar with our dear Sushana, I, of course, rest the laurels of justice on the capable shoulders of Mr. Tarnath.
Go get him, Tarnath.
This is gonna go so well.
Your only hope.
Yeah.
Your only hope.
Yeah. All right.
You can do it.
We'll see.
I could show you my notes if you want.
No, it's all right.
No, here. You're going to want to take a look at them.
Sure, I will look at these notes. Is it actual words? Is it just scribbles?
Is that meant to be Sushana and Tarnath?
Oh no.
It's the
that
best
what
I
that
got,
is?
bud.
What am I?
I don't know.
What am I supposed to be looking at? What happened here?
Look at General. Look at General.
This is all I had in the file.
That's worse.
This-
All right. Useful fun. All right.
I
Yeah.
got this from Deco.
All right. Wonderful. God. Oh. I just look over at Sushana as I walk up, and it's just, I'm so sorry.
I was gonna say, you guys see Sushana. She is chained to the ground in the middle of the floor. She has a chain on either wrist, chaining her to the ground. Chains at her ankles and a muzzle on her face.
Jeez.
That extreme.
Quite. So, what are we doing here?
Oh, am I supposed to? I'm supposed to ask you a question.
Jesus Christ.
So,
This order sucks.
Mr. Tarnath, in your, how many years of experience do you have in attempting to end the Sword Coast?
Oh, in attempting to bring about the end of the Sword Coast, 100, give or take.
So that would make you more than qualified to be an expert in ending countless lives.
Oh, quite. Yes.
Do you think that, in your expert opinion, Sushana, even inflamed by the power of the Abyss itself, is capable of ending more than 5 lives at one time? Have you ever seen her do this?
Sushana actively hates the fact that I handle my enemies in a more aggressive manner.
That's one way to put it.
Can somebody get the shiny one the fuck out of here? God.
Yeah, I got him.
Thank
Come
you.
on, come on. Let's go.
As that happens, you hear the big
You
guy
had the
yell,
orb?
Order within
on.
my execution chamber. I will have you killed at once, Paladin of the Everlight.
I imagine I
Wait, please continue speaking,
walk up-
Rakes.
I walk up in a vest with a bunch of buttons, a fake gun, 2 gloves.
Where did you get?
Oh, we'd
Let's say as you
we'd like to enter some evidence.
Yeah, as you walk up to pull him away, you guys see like Dino and Tsurugi in the corner just like fist bump. Like Dino is the one that quickly whipped up a costume for Muppets.
All right.
I'd say you gotta leave the judge's orders.
So, to get back on track, you don't believe that even with the full power of a demon, Sushana would ever be capable of even a slight amount of violence.
She certainly does try to avoid it at all costs.
Now, let's ignore the lizard for a moment, because we're not just considering the character of our dear friend. We are also considering the character of the character within our dear friend. Now, of your 100 or so years of chaos and destruction, who are you working for at the time?
Lekrin.
And who is Lekrin? Or was. Who was Lekrin?
Well, you know, evil ruler, terrible being, you know,
With
abyssal
a-
problem.
A terrible, terrible habit of reincarnation, correct?
Yes, we did kill Lekrin, came back as Civis. That was... Is that the right order? I forget. It's been
And
an amount of time.
And if I may recall, the attempted solution to the Civis issue was to divide his body parts across the Sword Coast, correct? Would you say that this method has been working in mitigating the influence of the Abyss on the mortal plane? Or do you encounter demons frequently enough that there seems to be a glaring issue?
Actually haven't encountered demons until like the last couple of weeks. Also, weirdly, the demons are working with this council also, that's confusing. Maybe we should... They're not the ones
That's
on
a different
trial.
suit.
Maybe they should be.
That's a different suit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, as that happens, you hear the tiefling yell, "Objection! Relevancy!"
Well,
The
can actually point
guy
some
up top
relevancy
puts
here,
his
but
hand-
It's actually, I mean, that's kind of relevant.
I was going to say that's quite relevant, actually. Whatever.
It's pretty relevant, but he's working for them. He obviously
Right.
doesn't want you to know that.
No, I know.
Forgetting character,
All
don't
right.
worry.
No, sorry. What? Where were we?
Just try to get to the point that this half measure of splitting Civis across random spots across the coast isn't exactly the most permanent solution to the problem.
You know, all right. Can I just, outside of you asking questions, just make a statement here?
The floor is yours.
Trust me, more than maybe anyone here, I understand the problem of Lekrin, Civis, nothing, whatever name the asshole wants to go by, existing within Sushana. Two things. Sarugi has a plan on how to deal with that eventually. The more important thing is I would like this council to remember who it was that handled the Lekrin and Civis problem to begin with, because it wasn't them. The only two people alive that were part of handling that are in this room. It was me. You're kind of alive, and also a god. Not important.
Really alive.
Yeah,
You gotta stop saying I'm kind of alive, man. That kind of hurts.
No, I was referring to Raven Queen over here. Not important. Because, God, I don't know what happens when you... That's not important to the point I'm making.
Derpentide's gonna, like, just check her pulse. Oh.
Yeah, are you alive? Do you count in this counting of who's alive from that?
Objection, relevant. Wait, you're my witness.
No, okay, look. Lekrin, Civis, we handled them once, we can do it again. There is a plan to actually handle this, and it is vitally important that Sushana is alive for that. If this council was powerful enough to have stopped it, they would have originally. If Sushana is allowed to stay alive, we will handle it. Like we did the last time. Right, Dino?
Yep.
Any
I
other...
believe we no, I think we're satisfied with that. Yeah.
Right, give me one moment.
I was going to say, look to the tiefling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What say you, purple guy?
Right?
Are you gonna come
What
back
say you,
from that?
Thanos?
Purple guy.
You see, he
Sup, Grimace?
he struts up. All right, name calling aside, Mr. Tarnath. Remind the court or the council once again, what was your occupation prior to joining the Rifters?
Yeah, I don't know if there's an official title,
Not
but
mince words here, Mr. Tarnath.
Lekrin's right hand.
Yes, someone who worked intimately with one of the previous incarnations of the Abyss.
Yes.
What?
And tell me, what is your body count?
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance. Which one?
I apologize. How many individuals? I'm sorry, I forgot. How many individuals have you slain?
Carry the 7.
What's that?
A lot. All right. I haven't kept track. I'm not a psychopath.
But the number is rather high.
Oh yes,
He stopped
quite.
counting. Stopped counting after 200,000.
He's a murder
Alright.
slut.
And would you say you were more or less successful in murdering when you worked under Lekrin as opposed to now?
Well, I wouldn't entirely say that had anything to do with Lekrin. That was more of a Shah
Okay,
thing.
let me
That's
rephrase
not
it then.
important.
Focus on the numbers. Were your numbers higher then or now?
Well, then, but also I've, stopped just randomly murdering entire cities. I'm actively fighting against all of that now.
That's
Again-
what you would like us to believe.
I mean,
Yes.
literally was there to get rid of the Abyss the first time, if you have forgotten that already.
Yes, and where did that get us?
Apparently right in this
And
room.
years and years of demons walking the mortal plane. Everyone banished to Menzo Berenzin. Some
So,
good that did us, huh?
so what did the council do to fix that?
They weren't around. That's why the council exists. Because of your mistakes, Mr. Tarnath. Because of the mistakes of Mr. Hammerbender and Miss Turpentine and the rest of your gang of heroes. I bring this to attention because you have ties to the Abyss. You have committed crimes in the name of an abyssal incarnate. And we are to believe that it is in the best interests of this council to release another abyssal incarnate into your custody? Now it sounds to me like there's something brewing.
If you and this council are as knowing as you claim to be, you know I have no ties to the Abyss anymore. None.
Oh, that's because the Abyss was gone, but look at it. Staring you in the face with its
No, well, the Abyss wasn't. That's-
interesting eyes.
No, that's the lizard. When the Abyss is the one in control, you know.
I hope I don't have to witness that and we can take care of this today, Mr. Tarnath. But point being, you've worked for the Abyss in the past. You've taken countless lives in the name of the Abyss. And we're to believe that it is in the best interest of anybody to reunite the two of you so you can go about your merry way and relive the olden days.
Look, I guarantee you, nobody in this room wants the Abyss gone more than I do. But
Yet here you are fighting for it to be kept alive.
no, I'm fighting
least
for
your
an
current
innocent
host.
lizard to be kept alive. I know for some reason that's really hard for you to understand. This is more of a possession than an actual. Sushana is not the
So-
incarnation of the Abyss that is glaringly obvious. You want to murder an innocent person, which will not get rid of the Abyss at all. Do you not
No, but
realize
there will
that?
be no active host for the Abyss. The
Until
Abyss
someone
will
else
return
becomes
to
one.
dormancy. That's why we've sent scouts out to look for the pieces. Or they've sent scouts out, I should
And
say.
how long have these scouts been looking for these pieces? Because it seems like we found
none
a
of your
piece very
concern.
quickly, and it seems like this incompetent council hasn't done anything.
No further questions, Your Honor. And you see he turns around and walks away. And they dismiss you, Tarnath, and they look over to the tiefling. And he kind of goes, "All right, Dino Hammerbender, please come forward." And Dino takes his hat off and walks up to the stand, and he's sweating bullets. Dino is not ready for this. And you
Turtle
see this tiefling. Dino does.
This one does.
I don't know if Turtle does. Dino does. Hold on.
First time
Actually,
he's ever done it.
hold on. Ren, did Turtle sweat?
Turtles?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think
No, that
I
turtles
don't
don't
think
sweat.
reptiles have pores.
I'm
Okay.
standing next to Dino, squirting a water gun on him.
Cool.
You know what? We'll say that. We'll say that. After he walks away from you, Dino, like, he, like, goes to press the digitation, a water gun. He's like, ah, fuck. And he pulls one out of his shell and starts spritzing his head. He's not sweating. He looks like a fat guy in the deep south wearing, like, a big KFC suit. You know how they'll, like, spray themselves with water to keep themselves cold? Keep
Trying to
themselves cool?
rehydrate himself because he's dehydrated.
Yeah, exactly. It just looks like he's sweating. But he walks up to the podium, the tiefling follows him, and he goes, Mr. Hammerbender, you, along with Mr. Tarnath and Miss Turpentine, are one of the only remaining members of the Rifters, of the great heroes who stopped Lekrin. You see Dino nods his head and goes, yes, that is correct. And if I'm not mistaken, you were the one who dealt the killing blow. And you see Dino, he, like, scratches the back of his neck and he goes, not my proudest moment, but yeah. So you were the one who killed Lekrin, released Civis, and plunged the world, the mortal realm, into the demon war. The one that claimed countless lives, as I mentioned before, forced all of us into Menzo Berenzin, and set society back decades. All because you, couldn't handle your temper? Couldn't wait to do something a little more professional? And you see Dino, he gets, like, visibly pissed. It's like, you listen here, motherfucker, okay? You don't tell me what was going on. You weren't fucking there. And as that happens, you see the councilman, he steps forward and he goes, order! Another outburst and you're out of here, Hammerbender. My apologies. But I mean, technically speaking, that's correct. But I'd like to think more. We were the heroes killing the bad guy, and the bad guy did a thing that no one knew he could do, and then we were there when he got sealed away and split into pieces. And you see the lawyer, he gets a big grin on his face, and he goes, yes, split into pieces. Which put us in the situation we're in today. So you and your little posse are directly responsible for what has happened. But I must ask a question. You have been with Sushana for quite a while now. I take it, if you're this passionate about her recovery. Tell me, what do you admire about Sushana? What makes her stand out to you? And you see Dino, he takes his hat off and he gets really serious. He goes, well, in this business, there's not a lot of truly heroic people. There's people who do heroic things. There's people who save people. But true heroism extends beyond that. Sometimes that is realizing that people can change or be saved. And not every conflict needs to be solved by beating someone's head in with a hammer or dropping a fiery ball of the hells upon them. Sometimes it just takes a conversation or, something of that sort. And as much as I love and respect the people I stand with today, most of them don't always follow suit. At least they didn't for a long time. And I feel like, as we stand here today, they've changed. I mean, full transparency, we could have gone around the system and tried to bust Sushana out of here in a fiery blaze, but I mean, even the former genocidal maniac was in favor of a peaceful solution, and that's because of Sushana and her influence. She's one of the good ones, so to speak. There's not a lot of people left in this world that act that way. And you see this tiefling, he's like right in the face. Nope. No further questions. Turns around and walks away.
Yes, I'd like to cross-examine the witness.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Mr. Hammerbender.
Yeah.
Was Lekrin a bitch-ass motherfucker?
Fuck yeah, he was. Fuck
Yeah,
that
he
guy.
was a bitch-ass motherfucker. You're right.
Hell yeah.
No
Dino,
further
like, goes to
questions,
high
Your
five
Honor.
you.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You see Dino hops down from the stand and like struts back.
Dead. That'll be your call, Your Honor.
So with that, the counsel, he turns back to you. He goes, "Do you have another witness? Defense?"
Very, very briefly, I would like to call to the stand Bumpets.
Oh no.
Ooh.
I have now changed out of the Grayson outfit, and I'm now in a whole suit.
I adjust his little the headband of intelligence or whatever the hell. I make sure it's like on firmly. All right, you're good.
Very cute.
I then throw on a fedora for Dino.
Fedora.
You see Dino like pulls it off your head like, no.
I tried.
No.
I tried.
This is mine.
It's not trying.
Now,
Sabotage.
Muppets, there has been a lot of talk in this courtroom about the past deeds of certain people that may or may not be involved with this case, but we have not particularly discussed the current events of the Sword Coast. All of this conversation about the Abyss, Lekrin, and Sibis completely ignores all of the very real history that has happened since. Now, Muppets, in your experience, have you seen heroism in your life?
I mean, you could say so. I guess it just depends on someone's term of heroism.
It's true, it is a subjective term at times, but would you describe yourself as a heroic enough person?
In my eyes, no. In others, yes, maybe.
Well, I have a little bit of a thing I borrowed from our dear friend Glebnor. It's your tax returns.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, wait, no.
Actually,
Wrong trial, wrong trial.
The only thing on your history here is actually a reimbursement from the city of Phandelver because of roughly 450 tax breaks awarded for the support and education of the youth. I think that's a pretty heroic pursuit.
I like hold on.
That's a lot of that's an entire platoon if it was a military of children that you've educated. I think
that was Mumpets when he pulled out the tax details. I'm just like, he's just, oh, okay, we good.
So I believe that you do have a heroism. So you can attest to the moral character of our dear Sushana. And our dear Tarnath and our dear Mr. Hammerbender, all of which you know as people you would describe as heroic, correct?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. So,
especially in the modern age, and I just look at Tarnath.
Oh, brother.
This guy stinks.
And if anybody in the world disagreed with your character judgments of these fine individuals, do you think you would be physically capable of dismembering them?
Basically, yeah. I mean, I have two arms now.
Fantastic. So, hypothetically, if our dear Sushana had a moment of weakness and started to let the Abyss win, you would be very easily capable of, as the kids say, grabbing her head and turning that thing until it pops. Correct?
Oh, yeah, I mean, Sushana's neck is like a stick. I feel like if I poked it too hard, it would pop.
See? So you may have your execution methods, but I don't think there's anybody in this room that is intimately aware of our client to the point where they could uncork her head and watch as her bodily fluids drain into the earth below. I think the council will see this not only as a reason not to kill our dear friend, but insurance, should we have to. That will be all.
Yeah.
That will be all. Your honors. Fuck you.
That'll be all. Fuckers.
That'll be all.
Jesus.
So, with that, you see is the tiefling. He walks forward, and he goes, "Mr. Mumpets, why are you so big?"
Born this way. Got a problem with that?
No,
Did you
I
know?
just was curious.
I say my knees are well above the table for the witness stand.
Bro, it's like elf.
Yes.
No, but in all seriousness, as you have stated, you fully believe that if Sushana were to crash out per se, you would be able to.
Objection, Your Honor. He's purple. He can't say that.
If Sushana were to feel a little silly one day, you believe you would be able to, as the kids say, put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it in reference to her neck and head.
If it absolutely came to that, yes, I think I could. And that's without using a weapon.
So, is it safe to assume that you have done the same to others?
I mean, yeah. I have definitely decapitated a few people with just my hands.
I see. And with you and your violent nature,
Be careful what you say here, bud.
we're supposed to assume that you are the best judge of character in this room?
How much do you know about the history of this group, by chance? Have you done the studying a lawyer should have done about who he was going against?
Yes, of course, I know you are the big bad brute that likes to throw himself on the chopping block, so to speak, when you enter fights. You take the hits for your group, you deal out big damage, you've killed many a strong foe, and yet you've failed to deliver in the moments in which it's mattered most. In fact, if I recall correctly, you all have faced a dragon before. Who took care of that dragon? Little Dorchivus.
Objection. Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay. That could have been any of the Dorchivuses.
You've taken on
I
the
know
Black
not what you
Spider.
mean.
You did not deal the killing blow to one of the most notorious criminals of the Sword Coast. The Shadow Flute, killed by Tarnath. Bellboy, killed by Tarnath.
Technically, that was me. That was me. I finished the final blow.
Okay, so you got the glory kill after all the damage was done, I see. So, in more cases that are often than not, that sounded like a fucking Kenny sentence.
Well, can I ask you this though? Can I ask you this question though? Does the
I mean,
Goliath
the
who
one
just was going around destroying villages not a big threat to you? The
I
guy
mean,
who was
anyone can
enslaving
handle a
villages?
Goliath. Anyone can handle a Goliath.
That's not what they all say.
Hey, yo. I'm sure a lowly villager couldn't, but your average Goliath, that would be light work for anyone from the Omen Pact. That's nothing. When
Your
it's
Honor,
come down-
I'd like to challenge the attorney to fighting a Goliath.
Yes, I would like to challenge him to fight Mumpets in court right now.
I'd like to see him. I'd like. Objection, Your Honor. Insufficient evidence. If he can prove right now that he can beat a Goliath in single combat, I think he should continue to make his point.
You see the main elder steps forward and he goes, "Yeah, I don't believe this is relevant. I think this is a really weak argument there. I think you're grasping at straws with this one."
We just like the tiefling.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Oh.
Drops back to his podium.
That's what I thought. You know, they never they talk the talk, but they never want to fight the fight.
Your Honor, he will never be balling.
I go to sit down, but I toss off the suit. Goddamn, that was tight. Riggs, can we please ask you to leave before anything goes bad?
Your Honor, I'd like to dismiss a witness.
Your Honor, I'd like to execute a witness. No.
Your Honor.
You see, they just like one of the council members shrugs and snaps his fingers, and a giant glass box erupts around Rakes that doesn't let sound in or out.
Oh, thank God.
I would like to make
Poor
the,
Riggs.
I would like to make the court aware that we do have a counterclaim. If we need to appeal, we can trade.
Now that he can't defend himself, we'll trade you this one.
We'll give
I just
Crimes immeasurable.
I whispered. He whispered to Zenon, "Dude, if they would have called Riggs to the stand, we had no shot. Riggs would have fucked it up so bad.
I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad.
As you're saying that, you see Lucian's eyebrow raise, and he goes, "Your Honor, I'd like to call Rakes to the stand."
Sorry, we already dismissed him.
We dismissed this witness. We dismissed him.
Your Honor, no takesies backsies.
You know what? Tardeth, roll me persuasion.
Yes. I love that. That's one of the things I'm good at. A 25.
You see the main elder shrug and just give him like the Dikembe Mutombo finger wag. Like,
Hallelujah.
and then he goes, "All right, fine. I call Tsurugi to the stand."
Ooh.
Fucking. You see Tsurugi, he pops up and he goes, "Oh, yay, me time." And he walks up to the front. Yay. And he instead of sitting normally like everyone else was, he puts his elbows up on the table and puts his head on top of his hands. And he starts kicking his feet behind the table, like, "Go on." It was all right, Mr. Raiko. You were once an active part of the Omen Pact, and you've been separated. Could you elaborate on why? And he, with a big smile, he's like, "Yeah, because the elders fucking suck, dude.
Oh
I don't
no.
like people." Right. Could you elaborate on why that is? I hardly see how that's relevant. Differing of opinions and old heads being stuck in their way. He goes, I see. Are you sure this has nothing to do with a former protege of yours? Orion, I believe his name was? And you see Tsurugi, he starts to sweat a little bit. He goes, I'm not sure what you're talking about. He goes, yes, Orion. His last name's escaping me at the moment, but that boy, he came into the temple looking for help. He was haunted by a horrible demonic presence, and you, the great Tsurugi Raiko, took it upon yourself to mentor him, help him with his problem, and remind me how that ended. You see Tsurugi, he starts to sweat again. He's like, I don't see how that's relevant. But let me paint the picture for you. You painted these grandiose pictures in his mind of heroism, of redemption, of being able to beat his curse and using it for good, and you failed him. Because of you, He failed. He became further possessed, corrupted by this demonic presence. And he was exiled, set to be executed, but, you and your trickery, you got him out. You think the court's going to do the same thing again? With another one of your failed projects? You see Tsurugi, he goes from being, like, sweaty to a little angry. He's like, "Oh, listen, man, I really don't see what the relevance is in bringing that up." And he goes, "Well, I mean, just look at Sushana here. You think he has the willpower to fight off what the mighty potential Orion could not?"
Racist.
Yeah, am I allowed to give testimony in my own case?
You guys hear that voice come from Sushana, and suddenly the vibe shifts dramatically. As you see Sushana gain some of the abyssal traits of nothing, break free of her chains, and stand before you all. The big smirk on her face, or nothing's face now.
I'm gonna have the Kairos' wrath ready just in case.
And as this happens, you see is Lucian, the lawyer, he kind of like backs up against the sand with Tsurugi. And Tsurugi like very blatantly shoves him forward. Sushana?
Well, this was a nice little look into the operations around here. I appreciate the, post-immortality compliments y'all have paid me in my previous careers, but I've been down here long enough. If it's no offense to the fine people of the council, I think I'll be taking my leave.
And as Nothing says this, you see as the council, they all descend from their podiums and they stand in formation, hands drawn, magic whizzing from their fingers. You see as you all, magic users, you start to feel yourselves feel stronger, as if you can utilize your magic. The door behind you swings open. You see Torin, you see Royce, you see a couple new faces, and you see, his name's escaping me at the moment. What the fuck is wrong with me? You see Lorien all standing, also ready to fight. Everyone in the room kind of like in battle stance. Tsurugi, he is kind of looking forward, a little puzzled. What do you all do?
What should I? I don't know, actually.
I mean, confusion is a valid option.
Yeah.
Hey, Tarnath, I'm gonna send you the bill, but I'm gonna bounce.
Yeah.
I imagine Mumpet switch to the great axis, slowly stepping closer and closer to nothing.
Yeah. I will be walking up also. Because, I'm not going to kill Sushana. I'm just going to kill Sushana. No big deal.
You're gonna kill nothing that is just inside Sushana. There's a difference.
I guess.
Pause.
Anyone else feel any kind of way?
Can I like spider climb to the ceiling?
Sure. Roll me athletics.
Fucking 10.
Yeah, you try and you end up falling flat on your back on the podium in front of Tsurugi. And he kind of picks you up and brushes you off and stands you back up in front of him and goes, "Go on. Get in there, man."
What the fuck am I gonna do?
Unlike the other one, I don't bite.
Okay, I take your word for it.
He bites him.
Hey,
I want
a
to
little
bite him.
nibble.
I want to
A
bite him.
little nibble. A little nibble.
I guess I.
But nothing with everyone surrounding you. What do you do?
Well, I guess the suggestion was a little bit offensive. I'll get out of your hair. And he's gonna start casting a dimension door right beneath him.
Counterspell.
All right. What level?
You have to roll for that.
Will I? Maybe. I'm gonna cast it as a 6th level spell.
Okay, give me 1 second.
So what level are you casting it at? So I know the roll.
It's actually up to David. I don't know what. I don't have a character sheet
Yeah.
on me, so I don't. Yeah, I don't have access to that information. I just.
Fair.
So.
You just say things. I understand.
All right. I have for plot reasons. I'm gonna say 8th level.
How does that work? It's 10 plus the levels over, right? So I need to roll a 12. I think. I should double check that. Well, I think I got it anyways, but I'm gonna double check that before I say that. And plus the spell's level. Okay, so... Oh, no, so it would be... Okay. Cool. So my roll's a 22, so we're still good.
All right.
No, he doesn't.
No more.
No, I counter.
I'm saying no more dimension
Oh,
door.
I thought you meant he was counting. It's like, wait, no.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah, you didn't let me finish.
Sorry. I apologize.
You know, Tarnath, that was the idea of a little voice inside my head. You always were my favorite employee, and nothing's going to cast a max level fireball on whoever is in front of the door.
Well, time to try to stop that one also, but this one's not gonna... Uh-oh. Because I don't have another 6th level slot. This gets a little more interesting. I'm guessing that's a 9th level fireball then?
Yes.
Okay. I only just
Save
gotta
us,
roll a
Tarnath.
14 or higher.
Save us,
I rolled a 15, so 20.
Yes!
No
Yeah, so
fireball
nothing's
for you.
I'm going to pull like a little magical pistol and it's going to fizzle.
Can I try to tackle nothing out of the
Please.
air now? Because I'm assuming
yeah.
walking up, I've gotten close enough.
I'm using so many of my spell
Roll
slots.
me athletics with disadvantage.
I got us. I got us, guys. Athletics with disadvantage?
Yes.
Ha, joke's on you, that's nothing, because I naturally get advantage on athletics.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, that's only a 15.
Yeah, you go to tackle him, and nothing. How would you stop him?
Just gonna hit him with like the Wesker quick dodge out of the way.
Yeah, you tackle air, and you like go to land and land almost directly on Deco. Deco's foot gets like trapped under you.
I'm then gonna
Very
pop up
no
and start
doubt.
walking up again.
All right, walking where?
I'm just towards, nothing.
Yeah, nothing's
I'm
gonna
just-
like press the digitation out of red cloth. All right.
I'm not gonna counterspell that.
It's funny because I'm popping grades now too.
Okay,
I'm angry
so
that I
hold on.
missed.
You're walking towards nothing.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I know you're walking towards nothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess now we're just covered on both sides because Chandap's on one side, I'm on the other.
Yeah.
Sarugi, you want to do the thing you did to try to get Sushana to take back over, please? Is that training any good, or? Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
get to work,
yeah.
please.
No, I got it. You see Sarugi, he jumps out and he kind of starts to like put his hands together. He goes, "All right, let's get this over with, big guy." And he closes his eyes and puts his hands together, and you see white kind of surround Sarugi. Give me 1 second here. You see as white kind of like starts to surround Sarugi and it approaches nothing. Nothing, how do you respond?
Nothing's gonna just take a nice deep breath of smoldering, awful cave underground air, put his fingers together and just say, well, I think we need a change of scenery.
And as that happens, suddenly everyone in the room is transported. You're no longer in this courtroom, execution room. Instead, you're sitting in... Yes, Steven, thank you. You're sitting in a saloon. This saloon where everything is like... You're sitting in a saloon, and the saloon, everything is made out of molten... It's made out of molten lava and magma, and you see the doors swing open and nobody walks in. Nothing walks in, not nobody, nothing walks
Nobody?
in. Nobody's a whole different guy trying to throw people off.
I brought my friend
Nothing
Nobody
walks
with me.
Mr. Nobody from Fast and Furious.
Nothing, and a guy that looks suspiciously like the Rat King walked. No, anyways, nothing walks in. And Nothing, what do you say as you walk into this saloon and you kind of have everyone in, for lack of a better word, your domain?
I'll have to tip the hat too much, but...
We don't have to.
All right. Get that you guys are a little bit upset. Is there anything I can do to get you to see reason here?
That you're trying to go?
And then, what would be your reason?
My reason for what? I don't need a reason to do nothing.
That makes sense.
I just want y'all to think about the reasons you're trying to stop little old me.
Yeah,
You have our friend.
I only just got here, so I'm still trying to get on that myself.
You just turned the world into lava.
Yeah, well, just a shambly old courtroom. It'll buff out, but I bet you worry about your own mortality right now.
Certainly I am, because the room just turned to lava. Yeah?
Yes. Quite the predicament.
Yep. You could undo that probably if you wanted.
Well, no, because if I undo that, your old raging bull of a friend over there might tackle me to the ground and restart this whole boring saga all over again. And I'm getting right tired of sitting inside the head of your friend who's sitting inside a musky old cell. Like I said, I need a change of scenery. Something a little bit more inspirational. You know?
Not really. But okay.
So then, I can turn around right now and simply leave all y'all's troubles. You can get back to your old conquest against the Sword Coast or wherever. It's current leadership is. I don't really care about none of that. I just want to go about my own business and turn right outside these doors. But if you don't let me, we're going to have a little bit of a fight.
You really want to lose a third time, don't you?
I don't intend to.
Well, you didn't intend to lose the first 2 times either, but here we are.
Well, my previous 2 incarnations were misguided, blinded, ignorant, stupid. They didn't see the reality of the situation around them, but I do. So what'll it be?
Fuck you.
Well, is the council also here?
So in this room is the party. Lucian, who you notice has been impaled and is dead in the corner. Basically one of like I said, everything's made out of molten rock and lava. One of the stools that erected from the ground went straight through him. So he's essentially like a tiefling stool hybrid in the corner.
So,
and then you see all the people that you have met, Lorian, Royce, Torin, a couple other strangers that you haven't met yet, and then the council as well. So yes, that's your full question.
Well, turns out he wasn't a very good lawyer. I was hoping somebody would get the Daredevil reference, but apparently we're not doing that today. Okay.
He wasn't.
No, I get it.
We have another one.
He wasn't able to fight the bar stool, so how did he think he was able to fight it?
All right. I should let somebody else handle this, because the only thing I have to say is really douchey, and it's not even towards nothing. So I'm just gonna wait.
I fear if I speak, I'm in trouble.
That's kind of my thought also.
You're all in a little bit of trouble right now.
I'm really not worried about you.
What'd I do?
Permission to punch him in the face.
I don't know, does the council have a plan? Or are they cowering in the corner again?
You see the head council member, he steps forward. And as he goes to speak, Tsurugi like pushes him out of the way and goes, "We're not doing what they want to do. They don't know shit. Here's what's going to happen." And he like motions for you all to huddle up.
You got 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds.
Dude.
Hey. Shh. Tsurugi Raiko is talking. Shut up.
Shh. Jesus.
All right.
Okay. So here's the plan. All right. This is going to sound insane, but I need you all to work with me here. We're going to let him go. Okay.
So
listen.
that he can let the abyss reign supreme on this realm.
So he can find the rest of the body parts and combine them and be whole again.
Okay, listen. He is further along than one body part. Someone somewhere, someone in this organization has been feeding him. There is something weird going on that we need to get to the bottom of. Because there is clearly some sort of collusion somewhere. Because he should not be able to do this with just an ear. That's not how this works.
And that's all the more reason to fight him now before he is whole.
Okay.
Crumpets,
Listen.
I guarantee we can beat him when he's whole. We're not equipped. I think I've just stopped him from killing all of you twice. Actually.
Okay, listen. Turna, you and Dina, I appreciate what you've done in the... Okay. Listen, buddy, I get that you've done it before. This is my fucking domain. This is my thing, okay? I get you've done it before. I'm the...
If you haven't done it, and I have, that would make it my domain, actually.
Domain
Okay,
expansion.
listen. I'm not trying to be an asshole. You and Dino clearly know what you're doing. The rest of your group, they haven't fought something to this level yet.
That's fair.
And quite frankly, no one else in this room has fought something to this level yet. As much as faith as I have in you two have bigger fish to fry than letting yourselves get got by one dude when everything is at risk everywhere all of the time. Okay? We need to regroup, plan, and think of a way we can do this without sacrificing Sushana, because there is a way. It just requires some planning.
This feels like a really bad idea.
But
you have to trust me on this.
But at what point are we putting more lives at risk by letting him leave?
Why not?
Than not just trying to deal with it now. We already have Theodore. We already have Tia. We don't need nothing running around too fucking with us.
If I may interrupt, you don't know what my plans are yet, now do you?
Well, I've asked you multiple times and you won't reveal them. So
We don't
I'm
know
going
his
to
plans.
assume
so
the
what if his
worst.
plans? What if his plans are cool?
Are you finally going to reveal them?
Sure, I can tell you right now. Nothing.
Yeah,
Can
I
I
think he
roll
has a
perception
deeper
check?
meaning to that.
I believe it.
I'm getting
Can I roll-
out of here, and I'm gonna do one big.
Oh, you're
old
gonna
battle
stay
of
the-
Oh,
nothing.
no, okay, let him speak for a moment.
No, I said my piece. I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna do nothing. Ain't no killing, ain't no apocalypticizing. I'm just gonna go freely out in the world again. It'll be beautiful. Disgusting.
Can I roll
Insight check?
perception? Oh yeah, insight.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can do it with advantage. No.
Geek, I'm trusting you here.
23.
Thank you. 11.
All right, give me one moment.
There's
I am
deeper meaning there.
convening.
Nothing, as in I'm
I'm
gonna
convening.
shred this universe down to atoms.
He's gonna go fuck himself. That's what this all is.
Oh.
He's gonna do nothing.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Wow.
Ew.
Oh, are you?
Someone's a little self-absorbed, aren't they? No.
Geek, I'm gonna DM you real quick.
Oh, God.
Okay. So with the 23, he seems pretty truthful. It seems like, I don't know if this, it almost seems like he doesn't have any interest in lifting a finger, good or bad. He just wants to exist. He's been longing to exist for a long period of time and wishes to do so once again.
I don't think we can trust that long term.
Listen, all I'm saying, man, is if we handle it now, Sushana probably dies.
Yeah, I don't.
If we hold off, we figure out how to save her.
Well, I mean,
Is there a world where we can save her?
yes, but also,
Not right this moment.
well, okay. New question, because I've never tried. The host situation was different previously, because he just created a new form. He's taken over somebody's form. If we ended him here, and then I bring Sushana back, wouldn't that be saving Sushana, but also killing nothing?
What if we kill Sushana, but we never take out the pieces?
Well, yeah, you would obviously take out the Pete. Sarugi, thoughts?
As convenient as that sounds, if you revive Sushana with Revivify or something of that nature, it's gonna bring back anything living within her.
So we dissect her and take the ear back.
Not how this works, man.
Well, I'm not. Well, again, like I said, dealt with that thing multiple times, but never when it was
Right, which was my point.
inside
Like,
of a.
with all due respect, sir, this is not my domain, but my area of expertise. I've studied this for years. I know what's going on.
Other than you
Not
just
as simple
said
as
you
you
don't.
want it to be.
Because we can't. You couldn't control him. And you don't know why.
Because he was further along than I expected. I made it apparent. Someone on the inside has literally been feeding Sushana.
Alright, well, let him
Whether
go,
they were
and I
cutting
am
up
going
pieces-
to have a talk with everyone in the order.
By all means, I'm sure they'll want to talk to us too. Because listen, me and you, we are the two most powerful sorcerers in this room right now. They're going to be the most interested in us on their side.
Right now, I don't think he's a threat. If he becomes one, we will deal with that. Whether we have the plan
Exactly.
or not.
My question is
Right now, he's too strong to just rip him out of Sushana, but he's not strong enough to cause any threat that you and I in this group cannot handle. He's in like a really good middle ground state, if that makes sense. The risk is low to Sushana and to everyone out there if we let him go now. The risk is high to Sushana and everyone in here if we try to face this head on in this moment.
Well,
He's right. I can tell you that part of the truth. He is correct.
well, look.
It has been longer than 30 seconds.
He's
You
entertained.
know, there's a little spirit within me that tells me to be generous every second of every moment.
That's the other thing. We got a little bug or something in his head. It's nice. Muppets, I'm sorry. I keep
All right.
talking over you.
Here's my worry. If nothing's taken control of Sushana, does he retain the knowledge Sushana has? And it may not sound that crazy, but now think about it deeper, Tarnath, and what all that could hold.
Oh, trust me, I've thought about
Well, I mean, it's
it.
not like you guys let in on your personal conversations or anything.
Oh, so Shauna's a little
there's
rat.
more than that.
She knows everything.
And I'm gonna pull out my notebook and just write
Shana-
so Tarnath access to Candlekeep books.
Sushana is quite the intellectual.
Right now.
Yeah, I'll admit, I do know a little bit of a thing or two about events while I've been sequestered.
But you're right. If we let him go, we can handle it if he actually causes problems. But I'm saying this now, no matter what. If he does cause problems, whether we have a plan or not, I will end it. Deal? I'm talking to Sarugi, not to nothing, obviously.
Yeah, he just sticks his hand out.
All right. Gods, I hate this. I
I'm
shake
okay
his
with
hand, obviously.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan either, man.
Goddamn lizards.
Well, you might not want to hear it from me, but I think that was some mighty fine work, Mr. Tarnath.
I hate
You
this
ever
guy.
think about getting reemployed? I'm not.
If
much
you're
of a
going to
manager
leave,
like I
leave.
used to be, but I know when I ain't part of the welcome party, I'll let you get back to your dithering. And with a snap, the saloon disappears, but so does nothing.
Yeah, and with that, you're not all put back in the execution room. You're all put back in like the main hall of the temple. And everyone is there. Lucian is not. He's completely disappeared. But with everyone returned to form, what do you all do?
The elders are still there, right?
Yes.
Bumpet's just gonna walk to the bedroom and not say a word. Very obviously pissed off, and just walk away.
All right.
I don't know. I'm still lost. I'm gonna I'm just gonna like sit and just like think about things. I don't know.
I too must admit I feel slightly out of my depth.
Things are not right.
Oh,
And I'm having a rakes moment where I don't know what to nothing because I'm so used to calling Sushana.
I'm keeping it easy.
So the elders are there, right?
Yeah.
It sounds like it's about that time again.
So, all knowing elders who was feeding nothing, who was helping him.
You see the main one steps forward. We will have to launch an investigation, but our initial idea is that someone held downstairs entered with some of the pieces of Civis.
Let me guess. The big motherfucker. I forgot his name.
Ezekiel, yes.
I guess I know who I need to talk to then. And I'm walking off. I don't care.
As do we.
You're not gonna be any
And as you do that,
use.
Tsurugi, he goes from like standing. I want to point out, like that whole time that's happening, Tsurugi was standing next to you with his hands on his hips, and then as you storm off, he like turns on his heels completely and walks with you in stride.
Let's go.
I'm gonna follow them if I can, if you'll let me.
Yeah. Does anyone else go with them?
I'm quite curious.
I don't even know.
I
Bumpet's is in the
feel
room.
I feel implicated.
Everybody
all
gets
head
to
down
learn
to the
how
prison.
Tarnath interrogates a prisoner.
No moral limits.
I'm just
I'm just here
imagining
to
Mumpet
spectate.
sees
Wait, I
the
want to see
angry-
this. I'm following.
Mumpet sees the angry stomping and walks out still angry. But he's like, ooh, angry stomping. Who we killing? You know the whole, pull your neck, put and pop it.
Yeah.
He doesn't touch his head for it.
He just cracks his neck.
He just cracks his neck going side to side.
Bro's got strong
You
neck
guys
muscles.
head downstairs, and upon getting downstairs to the prison, you find Ezekiel sitting in his cell. But in front of his cell stands two people. One of which you would all recognize as the demon Orcos. And next to Orcos stands a rather dapper-looking elf. His hair tied in a ponytail, wielding a cane. His hand is red, as if it's been burnt. And
Okay.
you see as this elf and Orcos are standing before Ezekiel, and Ezekiel goes, you kind of hear a conversation happen. Ezekiel goes, all right, I did what you want. Get me the fuck out of here. And you see the elf, he shrugs and goes, as you wish. And he snaps his fingers, and Ezekiel disappears into a dimension door. Whoosh. Instant. And you see as the elf and Orcos turn to the rest of... Were you
Where's
gonna
your
say something, Sam?
counter spell? Your counter spell, Tarnath. You did it earlier just fine. I don't have it memorized.
Why do you not? Incredible.
Do you try to counterspell it, Tarna? I'll give you the opportunity. I
Sure.
didn't really give you one. but
Yeah, sure. Why
You
not?
can try. 9th level dimension door.
Jesus Christ. All right. Got to roll a 14 or higher. Let's go. Dice don't fail me now. Mm-mm.
They failed him.
They did. They did.
You go to
Yeah.
counterspell, and as you raise your hand, you're sucked into darkness, and you see standing before you Orkos. And this time he's got his hands folded in front of him, and he goes, "All right, Tarnath, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the wifey way.
This time it
choice.
doesn't matter. Do you really feel the need to die today? I'm not in the mood. Where did Ezekiel go?
If you think, I'm not sure where Zaya sent him. I wasn't really in my MO.
Well, how about you let me go deal with Zaya then?
I'm afraid the boss wouldn't be very happy about that. My goal is to specifically neutralize you and let the others do whatever they need.
Good luck, bud. I don't even have to. That's all I got. Yep. I don't have to help him.
You might, but that's fine. Technically, you guys aren't there right now.
Again.
We're in the middle
Yeah.
of nothing.
Yeah, this is 101.
Oh,
The easy
oh.
way or the wife? Which one will it be?
It doesn't matter. Do your worst.
Very well. And you see, as he disappears, and before you stands your wife.
Well,
And she stares at you, doesn't say a word, and just grabs her chest, like where her heart would be.
yeah.
Tears well up in her eyes. And you see a hand grab the top of her head, and a hand grab her chin. And from behind her, you see a familiar hat-wearing face.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, being Lekran.
Mm-hmm.
And he takes her head and spins it around, pops it off, and holds it out in front of him like fucking Scorpion in Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm.
Her body falls to her knees and falls over, and Lekran turns into Orkos, and then turns back into Lekran. And he just walks towards you holding this head, pushing it closer and closer and closer to your face. How do you respond?
I
Oh no, his computer exploded, or is he done?
who? What?
I'm sorry, I thought he. Okay, all right, okay.
No, I think
we're good.
what's happening?
We're good.
What's going on?
I thought David's computer usually blows up around 1 a.m. I thought that.
Oh, that
happened
makes
for a
sense.
moment.
No, we're good. We're good.
I
We're
think it
good. We're good.
almost
We're
did.
good. Don't jinx it.
I think it almost did.
Don't jinx it.
Yo, boo.
Okay. Have I ever dealt with Orkos and his tricks before?
No.
Because
I'd like
you
to
know,
point out, for
Pl-
all intents and purposes, this feels real.
that's what I
the
was
best way I can
trying to
describe it
question.
is fear gas. It's
yeah.
Scarecrow. Yeah, you get Scarecrowed is, to put it in your language, you're getting Scarecrowed right now.
Yeah, and I know how this goes, but the reaction's gonna be draw the sword, stab the demon. It's not gonna be a demon. I'm gonna have stabbed. Yeah, I know this drill. It's gonna fuck with my brain. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stab the demon.
All right, you stab Orcos, and Orcos doesn't become Rowana.
Oh.
Becomes Dino.
Ah.
And you see as Dino holds the sword in his stomach and just looks at you with fear in his eyes.
Yep.
As he goes limp and rolls into you, like slides down the sword onto your body to the point where his chest is touching your chest. And then you look up and you see before you Neverwinter. But instead of a big, beautiful, bustling city, you see ruins. You see fire, ash. You see demons running wild among the houses and the people killing people. You see your brothers in arms, your comrades, falling one by one. You see Zen stabbed through the chest. You see Deco ripped in half. Mumpets has his arms ripped off and shoved back in, up through his head pops off. You see the great McGurk, his chest is ripped open, someone stabs him in the heart. You see Glebnor get sent through like some sort of magical paper shredder that turns him into string. You watch as one by one your peers, your comrades die before you, and you see the final blow. The final blow of Dorchevus being picked up and her head popped. And the person doing the popping is you. You drop her corpse, and Zaya, the elf you just saw, and Theodore stand on either side of you, and nothing floats above you. The four of you looking down on the destruction you've rained on Neverwinter, the lives you've taken, the men you've slain, and you see one person left. You see Sarugi. And Sarugi, covered in blood, battered, crying, stares you down with his fists raised weakly as you snap your fingers and he explodes. And once again, you see Rowana before you. This time, not pristine. She is beaten. She's bloodied. She's crying. She's begging for your help. And Theodore puts a hand on your shoulder and says, "Do it." And you walk forth, and you punch through her chest and rip her heart out. And then you fade to black again. This time, you and Orcos alone in a room.
Metallica. Sorry.
Very cool.
What would a roll be for dealing with fear and anger? Like, what's a willpower roll?
Constitution.
Wisdom?
I don't think it
I would
would
guess
be
like
con, but maybe.
Wisdom.
Right?
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
say a wisdom save with disadvantage.
Okay. Wow. 21. The other option was a
What was
24.
the flat roll?
So a 16 and a 19. So a 16.
16 and 19. Okay. 21. You feel yourself starting to break free of this nightmare. And then Orcos walks forward and puts a hand on your forehead and says, "We're not done yet." As you're snapped back into your nightmare, reliving the same thing over and over. Each time, your comrades die in a more gory way than before. I one shell from his
That's fucked
body
up.
and beat him with it
Nice.
until there's nothing left. Snapping back to everyone else, you stand before Orcos, he's got like a hand on the temple, hand in front, or two fingers on the temple, hand in front of him. And Zaya here, after our friend Ezekiel has zipped away, kind of looks before you all. And, let me ask, Tarnath completely out of commission. The person you came down to interrogate missing. One man who you've never seen before, standing before you. What do you guys do?
Well, we're fucked.
Muppets, you're sweating.
No, I'm ready to see if someone else does something.
I can feel your veins.
Well, I'm pissed, but I'm giving you guys a chance to do something. So,
Well, I don't know.
Aura
what-
farm.
I don't.
Somebody else aura farm right now.
If I will tell you right now, all of you, if he's going through what I went through, he deserves it.
What the hell did I do?
Yeah, wait, what?
I'm gonna let this play out.
can someone else just fucking aura farm, please?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
This
Okay,
is
well,
the
okay.
time for aura farming. We are
Yeah.
in danger. They are stronger than
Okay.
us. We are-
So just to be clear, I just want to make sure I'm like, not getting anything wrong here. Tarnath is in another room
Uh-huh.
getting like fucking Mysterio'd to the max.
No.
And
No, I'm right
He's in
there.
the same room as you, but he's
Okay.
stuck in his brain.
okay, so he's just like
He can't
standing there
escape his
like
own mind. His
Okay.
eyes are like glossed over. He's in like a stasis. Is the best way I can describe it.
Is Orcos
Okay, heard.
touching him still? Pause.
He's not touching him. He's standing 15 feet away from him.
Is he moving though?
Orcos, no. He's standing stationary.
And so if I were to try and communicate with Tarnath, nothing would happen.
I mean, you
Tarnath?
can try.
Are you there? Everything
Find
okay, Tarnath? I'm asking him currently. That's what I'm trying to do.
I will say, Tarnath, what you hear is you're standing before Zenon on his knees, begging Tarnath. Tarnath, I know you. This isn't you. This isn't you. I know you wouldn't do this. As you take your sword and you cut him down the middle.
Damn.
Tarnath? Are you there?
You guys deal with the new one. The Orcos motherfucker's doing something. I'm gonna try to break concentration or some shit. I say then try to run full speed at Orcos.
You go to run full speed. Muppets, roll me a con save with disadvantage.
Con save with disadvantage.
Or dex save with disadvantage.
Dex
Sorry,
save?
it would be dex. Yes,
Well, I
disadvantage.
don't have disadvantage unless I'm incapacitated, and that's a nat 20.
A nat 20? Okay, yeah. You see Isaiah goes to throw up like a barrier and you run right through it. And roll me another dex save.
Disadvantage? Well,
This time with yes.
13.
13. Yeah, that doesn't so he tries to throw up that barrier, it doesn't work. The rest of you see Isaiah just kind of shrugs and throws his leg out. Mumpets, you trip over his leg running at full speed and crash directly into one of the bars, like the bars on the cells. Knock yourself out cold.
All right.
So
DM
Muppets and Tarnath now completely out of commission.
All right.
Oh, good. Holy shit.
Oh my! Can I get some popcorn real quick?
Yeah, can I go get some popcorn? This could be the end.
We're cooked. Chat help.
May I? Can I rescind my statement and attempt to aura farm?
Sure, you can try to.
Well, I don't have any mechanical justification for this, so I'm just gonna see how much David Miller will let me fuck it, we ball. Can the Great McGurk attempt to use his innate sorcery to attune with whatever vision Tarnath is getting and enter it?
Yes, yes, you may.
Sick.
That's
Roll me,
fucking as fuck.
What should I have you roll for that? I'll say since you're going with
Can I
do it?
roll me Arcana. Roll me Arcana.
All
And
right,
I'll
but
just
really-
say no advantage, no disadvantage, just flat Arcana.
But you're asking me to roll something. 9. Why would you just let me do it? Wait, that was investigation. Hold on.
Ooh.
Nat 20.
Yeah!
There we go.
Yeah, asking me to roll nothing.
So you roll this Arcana, and I don't know what is that. What does this look like on your perspective, McGurk?
Actually, I'm gonna describe this from Tarnath's perspective and everybody else's perspective that's in the vision. You ever seen that
video of a guy ripping open the doors of an elevator to stand in front of someone?
No.
Yeah, I know
This
what you're
is-
talking about.
Just a couple, well, not a whole lot of fingers, only 5 fingers actually, just kind of appear in the fabric of this nightmarish realm and just slowly open. A little tiny
And I'd say,
kobold.
oh, I was gonna say a giant kobold in the sky,
Oh,
no,
like a
That's
god
way cooler.
piercing the heavens, ripping everything open. If you want to go tiny kobold for your purposes, then by all means.
McGurk he's a realist. He's very grounded.
So make him a
Okay.
god.
Okay,
At least
So
in
what-
comparison to current events.
right. So yeah, a little kobold rips through. In the meantime, while this is happening, what is everyone else doing? Because you know, as this is going on, Zaya, he kind of turns his attention to McGurk, and he holds his hand out, and it starts to glow as if he's planning on doing something.
Can I go hit him in the hand? Am I gonna die?
You can certainly try.
We'll bring you back.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go smack his hand. Just like I don't know. I'm not gonna smack
Yeah,
it. Like
roll
that sounds
me,
stupid. I'm gonna like try to tackle his arm.
You're gonna try to tackle him.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck
Roll
it. Yeah.
me roll me athletics with disadvantage.
Okay. Hold on. I still don't have my character sheet up. We've been here for 3 hours.
oh my goodness.
Gotta keep these things tabbed, man.
You said athletics.
Yes, athletics with disadvantage.
Oof.
Okay. Ten.
Oh,
10.
Yeah.
You go to tackle him, and you get a great head start. Actually, you know what? Why don't you tell me how you fail?
I'll just say like I get arm barred. Like he totally has a hand
Wow.
out to do it.
Yeah, you get
I just get
stiff
arm barred.
Yeah, you get like fucking Derrick Henry on Earl Thomas, using him as a lead blocker, armbarred.
Yep.
Anyone else?
Yeah, me just re-describe the scene to me real quick.
Okay, so I would assume the whole party went. Right?
Yep. Yep.
Did anyone not go down to the prison? Okay.
No.
So the whole party and Sarugi all go down to the prison to retrieve Ezekiel or interrogate Ezekiel. When you get down there, he is dimension doored away by Orkos, the demon that you guys are familiar with, that is the embodiment of fear, and Zaya, a mysterious elven figure. Upon getting there, Tarnath is sucked into a horrible nightmare that he cannot escape from by Orkos. Mumpets, in an attempt to help Tarnath, ran full sprint at Zaya and Orkos and knocked himself out because he got tripped and landed face first into metal bars. The Great McGurk is currently attempting to rip the fabric of the nightmare that Tarnath is in to retrieve him. And then Zenon just got stiff-armed into the ground for trying to tackle Zaya.
Okay, could I cast Infestation on Orkos to just try and distract him any way I could?
Give me one moment.
And can I step away from the keyboard for 2 minutes?
Yeah. So you're gonna cast Infestation,
Yeah.
you said? All right. Yeah, you can certainly try. So you go ahead and do that, and let me see the specifics here if I have to roll anything. Okay, so I need to make a con save if you're going to cast this, and it'll be DC of 15, and that is an 18. So you try to cast the Infestation, and as you kind of like send it his way, you see Zaya just kind of take his hand, and he summons like a mage hand and crushes the infestation of insects and tosses
Bitch,
them.
those
to
are my
the side.
friends. Fuck you.
You see he just kind of smirks and goes back to readying up whatever he was doing in his hand.
This
Anyone
is the
else?
cantrip. Can I just do it again?
Yeah, you can try it again. Sure. Go ahead and make that roll again. Have to beat a 15, and that's a 16. So, again, literally, same thing. Crushes the bugs, throws them back at you.
I can do this all day. Just kidding. I'm not going to do this all day.
Okay. I've come up with a new strategy.
Done. Okay.
Okay, so in the
Okay.
scenario, I've gotten thrown onto the correctly? Damn.
Mhm.
Correct?
Yes, correct.
All
You're
right.
on the floor.
All right. I'm going to like pounce at this dude's ankles and try and trip him. But okay, I'll be a little bit more creative than that. I'm gonna use, let's say, no, I'm not even gonna pounce. I'm gonna use my staff and try to like sweep him out.
Could I attack?
Give me one
Could
moment.
I do an Eldritch Blast at the same time as Zenon does that?
Oh, hold on, give me one
Good
second.
idea. Good thinking. Teamwork. I love it.
Sorry, that music was not hitting the right vibe. This is way more intense now. So what's the plan again here?
Okay. I'm gonna try and like sweep him out from under his feet, and he's going to blast at the same time.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. By all means, Steven, roll me athletics, and then Aiden, you roll your roll.
Critted!
I
26.
You critted?
I did. Yes.
26?
Yes.
And who is this aimed at?
Orcros.
Yes.
At Orcos? Yeah. You do that, and you sweep his legs, and he takes a hit, and he goes flying back. Smacks his head. Knocks him and... knocks Tarnath and McGurk free. McGurk isn't here, obviously. So Tarnath, you being freed from your prison hellscape, you see Orcos kind of knocked on the ground. What's your first move? I will say you are like fucked up mentally. It's probably going to take you a second to readjust.
For a second, I'm just gonna look around, all kind of freaked out at everything happening.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take
And while
a,
you're looking
I'm gonna
around,
take
let
a
me paint
moment.
the picture for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me paint the picture for you. Mumpets on the ground, knocked out. McGurk also kind of stunned a little bit, but not nearly as much. Deco just cast Eldritch Blast, and then Zenon just sweep the legs. And you see Sarugi this whole time is standing there with his hands up, and he looks like a deer caught in headlights. He looks absolutely petrified by the situation at hand.
Who does? Sorry.
Sarugi.
Sarugi.
Oh.
He looks deer caught in headlights, terrified, petrified, like fully frozen.
Hello,
All right.
Tarnath? Can you hear me? Is he still broken?
No, looking around, seeing so is Orcos like just on the ground? Is he like knocked out? What's
I think he's being helped
He's
by Zenon.
on his ass, kind of like trying, like getting himself up. He's in the process of standing back up.
Can I take my sword and stab him to the ground, like basically like through him, and like my sword holds him to the ground?
What are we doing?
he's
Either ask
stabbing
him or
Orcos?
wait for-
Stab
Yes,
him
please,
through the
finally,
shoulder,
kill
and
him.
hold him to the ground, at least. Like that's my intent.
Yeah. Roll to hit with disadvantage.
Grayson, check your
That was
sheet.
a nat 20.
It's you. Grayson, check your
A
sheet.
nat
but he
20
said-
on disadvantage? No. Fuck.
But real quick though, check
I
your
also-
sheet for everything to do with fiends and demons, and I'm
Oh,
helping
wait.
him paladin because
Paladin.
right. So please double check your sheet and make sure you, just look at everything, everywhere, all of the time.
doesn't give me advantage on my attack. That's the issue.
Well, I didn't know what it does against demons. I forgot.
It does more damage against demons.
Ah, well, hit him then.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. 14.
14. You go to stab him, and he rolls his shoulder at the last second. And you see Isaiah looks down, realizes what is happening, and points his hand down at Orkos and opens a dimension door below him.
I attack him again
And
before he can roll, though.
through.
You can't get away from me.
You attack him before. So, hold on. Let me.
If he's trying to get
He
away,
rolls mid strike, and you attack him a second time mid strike.
That's why he missed,
Like,
as he
I'm
pulled
imagining
up and
you
tried
put-
again.
It's a pump fake. He's trying to read those.
Well, I'm also thinking if is he not rolling out of my grasp? Would it be an opportunity attack?
What?
Well, no, because we're not in combat. The mechanics of combat don't really apply here.
Bullshit.
And also, he's not like running by you. He's rolling his shoulder. He's not even moving where he's standing. He's just moving his shoulder to the side.
Yeah, he dodged, and then dimension door because he's entering.
Can I
You
take
can't
my
attack
other
through
hand-
the dimension door like that.
But can I take my other hand and grab him before he gets to the dimension door? Like,
what kind of sword do you have?
Yeah, I need you to roll me.
It can. Ooh, yeah, no, he's fine.
Because
If you're using your other hand, I need you to roll me sleight of hand with disadvantage.
I'm double checking my rolls because I know I have features that will help me with rolls.
While they're doing that, could I like try infestation again? But instead of attacking him, I'm like trying to use the bug to like blind him. Orkos.
Well,
Or that.
I'm gonna let's focus on what Grayson's got here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
13.
13. Yeah, you are unable to grab him. I'll roll the con save, Aiden. Yeah, that's a nat 20. So you cast
many
your bugs,
crits
and they
tonight.
literally get like zapped by the dimension door like a bug zapper, and that leaves Zaya standing before all of you, making direct eye contact with Sarugi, and the two of them kind of have like locked eyes. And
Yes.
Zaya gives him a little wave and goes past dimension door again. And
Oh, Zaya? No.
he
I'm gonna
teleports himself out
counterspell
of the
that
room.
one. No, no.
Oh, okay. You're
No,
gonna counterspell? All right. 9th level dimension door.
Okay. I don't know how he has multiple 9th level spell slots, but
8th
that's
level
not important.
dimension door.
Okay.
8th level dimension door. I'm sorry, I forgot about Ezekiel. 8th level.
I was gonna say that does really matter. How is he more powerful than a 20th level character? We've made a mistake. No,
Yeah, you're-
that's a 24.
bad.
David, you gotta double down
Okay,
on these
yeah.
things, dog. Yeah, no, fuck you. It's 9th level.
I mean, it would still
It
stop
didn't-
it
it
with
wouldn't
the roll
matter.
It
anyways.
wouldn't matter either way.
It's a general message.
Yeah. So you counterspell it. He looks up at you and he goes, "All right, it's fine with me." And he goes to do it again. This time 9th level, cause fuck you.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I'm still
for
gonna
you.
do the thing. I will waste all my spell slots here. Mumpets will wake up eventually and just go for the
I
head.
will waste all mine.
Well, yeah, I mean, since you're giving yourself an extra 9th level
Okay.
slot, you really are. That's a 23. I can't roll a crit,
Alright,
and
you
it's
stop
making
him,
me
and
upset.
He shrugs.
Oh, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome to. Tell me where Ezekiel is first. I'll deal with you later.
Oh, that's it?
Right now, that's it.
Okay. All right.
I know who you work for. I know I have
If
to
I
deal with you
remember
later.
correct. Cute. If you want to know where he's at, if I recall correctly, he said the address was his. What was it? The old clan he used to run with. The Mon is where he wanted to go.
Excuse me?
Wonderful. Is Mumpets awake yet?
Muppets, roll me dex check. Just roll dex.
Dex check or save?
Check.
They're stressing me out,
I
man.
could help you,
Or,
but
not that con, I'm sorry.
Doesn't
con.
matter. It's nat 20.
Dex.
Okay.
Dex check to wake up.
I'd say you're.
Doesn't matter. I woke
He's
up.
just that
Sorry,
athletic.
listen. Shut up, man. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
It's
Shut
been a
up.
long session.
Shut up.
It's been a long
It has.
session.
My anger just took over while I was sitting there.
I was gonna say,
Excuse.
Muppets, you're like, you're waking up. You feel like you're waking up from a good nap. You're hitting like a big stretch. Eye boogers. Wiping them out like one of those. But you're not fully in commission yet. You're still,
Ah, I wanted him to be in commission.
You're. But yeah, the Mon, is that sufficient?
Very.
Got to Genasi with you. I'm sure he knows the way. See.
I am curious. Who are you? I know
if
your
you
name
wanna
is
know
Zaya,
so bad,
but
why don't? Yeah, if you want to know so bad, why don't you ask my good friend Sarugi there?
are you the reason he looks all panicked and lame?
And has it helped us the entire time? Perchance?
Uh,
You can't just say for chance.
you know how these things are. Just
Prediction at the Mon.
give him his. Just let him explain. I'm sure.
Hey, bud.
Actually, you're being very forthcoming comparatively.
Right? He kind of isn't. You just hit me with it. Out with it.
We were
Withdraw.
something of friends once upon a time. Grew up together, studied here together, and then I saw the light, and our perfect friend over here stood against me.
I'm sorry, you saw the light of the abyss? I hope you understand how fucking stupid that sounds.
Not the abyss. The potential it holds.
To destroy everything and cast eternal darkness over the universe.
You see destruction, I see evolution.
Why is
Oh, no, he's
every
a
other sorcerer
postmodernist.
on the Sword
We have to
Coast
kill
a
him.
fucking moron?
Is this guy
Holy shit.
fucking
Yeah,
Venom?
okay, Ultron.
Okay, same thing. Yep. Just want to heal the world, head ass.
Is Mumpets coherent yet?
Yeah,
Regardless,
yeah. Am I back yet?
yes, he's
Mumpets,
up,
will
up.
you... I'm just all annoyed at this guy's existence. So just, alright, you know what? I'm not. Mumpets!
I'm pissed off again. I'm grabbing my great axe and I'm swinging
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, as you're swinging dimension.
I'm gonna just keep doing this!
8th level, and you have to do this one with disadvantage.
Why?
Just fuck you.
Okay,
Let's
can I
go.
just use, my free action,
kidding.
activate innate sorcery, and
just kidding,
now
I'm
it's
just
suddenly... Okay.
I'm
was like-
joking. I wanted. I was. I'm kidding. I just want to be an asshole.
Oh my god. 19. I rolled really low. I
line
got
is
scared.
And you had to hit what?
It would have been an
For eighth
18 because
level,
it's
18?
10 plus spell level.
All right, Muppets, you roll with disadvantage.
I am
Well, I'm ready,
quickly
I'm
running
ready,
out of
so
spell
it's
slots.
neutral.
I know, so it cancels out. Cancels out. I know. You're rolling a flat roll.
Flat roll.
I'm sorry. It's a fumble.
No! Useless piece of shit! I hate you!
I've crit the 2 times it's Matt. 2 of the 3 times it's mattered.
So hold on. You fumbled?
I fumbled.
Okay. So as you fumble, or as you go to swing, you see
Actually.
turn out you see Zyax flashes you a smile, and he does a backflip over Mumpets. And as this axe comes crashing down, it catches your attention and gives Zaya enough time to backflip into the wall, where he opens a dimension door, flies through the wall, closes it before you can react, and is gone.
What about me?
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Remember what I said I don't have
don't have
counter
He
spells?
lied.
I lied.
Yes.
I lied.
I love a lie.
Pull a reverse card.
All right. Yeah, go ahead. 7th level.
I don't. Shit. So
Wait,
what
Sam,
was
I have a
I
plan.
press this.
I
7.
need you to succeed.
7. So it's 10 plus 7 or 10 plus. Okay. Yeah, we're all right. I'll roll this d20 to everyone.
Oh no.
Oh, 15.
No.
Oh, at least it wasn't too low.
Yeah, you go to do it, and you almost get it to the point where, like, the door starts to shrink as Zai is slipping through, and it cuts off, like, the end of his ponytail as he slips through and leaves behind hairs.
Well, I know the tradition. I go to eat it now.
Right. So are these just actually stone walls? Or
Yes. Yes. No bullshit, no facade. They are straight
no,
up, like,
yeah, no,
like
I'm
if you built
just
these
gonna
bitches in Minecraft, you'd use cobblestone.
cool.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
just so pissed. I'm just punching a wall. I don't care. I just didn't know if they were stone or something else. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a 23. Do I break one of the stones?
You crack the wall, and it sends a crack up the wall through the roof. A piece of the roof falls. Rakes, roll me a that's it.
Yes. Oh, his internet
Also,
blew up. He's
Tarnath,
not
I need
here.
you to take.
Yeah.
Mine
Okay,
is blowing up
Well,
too.
we'll worry about him later. Tarnath, I need you to take 6 bludgeoning damage
Yeah,
because you
that's
fuck up
fine.
your hand from
That's fine.
pushing the wall. So with that, Zaya gone, Orkos gone, Ezekiel gone. What do you all do?
I'm just gonna start crying.
Oh,
Zed's
that's
gonna start
okay.
crying.
I am.
Can I walk up to Su- to
I was
Sugi?
gonna say I'm storming up
walk
to
up?
Sarugi.
Can I walk up, grab him by his shirt, and lift him
I was
up,
gonna say,
and like
hold on.
slam him against the
yeah.
wall?
When you as you go to lift him up, you see Sarugi at this point has dropped to his knees and is just like staring at the wall.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. He's going. I'm lifting him up. I don't give a fuck.
I know. You pick him up, slam him against the wall. He jars back, and he doesn't even like. He gets jarred, but he doesn't even react. He's still just kind of like out of it.
Catatonic.
Wake
Yeah.
the fuck up, samurai. We've got a city to burn. No. No, I'm gonna.
Does he know?
Does he know?
Do I? I don't know. Do I?
You might.
No, you don't.
I don't think I do because I've never actually played that game. I did install it though, so I will be playing it soon.
He
Not
doesn't
important.
Good game.
Very
You need
good
to play it. Good game. But anyways,
Very-
go on.
No, I'm gonna let. Well, Mumpet seems to have started the process here.
Do you want to go with me?
You started it.
Because I'm gonna be a different thing than you.
I'm gonna be a little more focused right now on this wall I just broke.
What the actual fuck was that?
I don't.
You don't get fucking excuses anymore. You want to act like this
It's not-
big bad motherfucker, and then at the moment a fucking issue rises, you piss your pants and you can't handle yourself. You try to act like this tough motherfucker, and the moment adversity hits you, you fall. Who's supposed to fucking trust you in any situation?
I have lived for hundreds of years. In that time, I have known one true friend. He just stood before me after he betrayed me 20 years ago, almost to the day. nearly ended my life that day. Ended the lives of many of our other associates. And I panicked. The one person I have truly cared for showed his face to me once again, and I admit I had a moment of weakness. But Muppets, I know you are a man of good faith, a good heart. Tell me, if you and Karnath over there lived for hundreds of years together, and one day he decided he was going to turn and suddenly appeared before you as if nothing that ever occurred between the two of you mattered, stared at you like you were nothing, tell me your heart wouldn't break.
It would break,
Your
but that
heart
wouldn't
burn.
That wouldn't stop me from doing what has to get done. There comes a point in this war. We are in a fucking war. We have nothing running around. We have an evil fucking god. We have Theodore. We have these motherfuckers running around. You think for a second a moment of weakness can be shown? You think a moment of fucking hesitation? If I don't... Tarnath would do the same thing. If he saw me and I was evil, he wouldn't hesitate. Because that's what we have to do in this line of work. If you want to be the hero, you want to act like you are. If you want to be the cocky bastard you say you are, you act like you are, then get the job fucking done, or don't act this way. Don't even try to help us. You've already could potentially be lying about how we saved Shoshana. You could be leading us down a path that's going to get us all killed to save Shoshana. How can we put our trust in you if this is how you're going to act with one situation?
One situation.
Help.
That's all this is to you is one situation.
I believe it's several situations.
Don't give a fuck, McGuck. Shut the fuck up.
Jeez.
Hey, you be nice to my fellow kobold.
You shut up too, Deco. This is far past any of that shit. He needs to have answers that he owes all of us at this point. Because he almost got us all killed. You saw what he did to Tarnath.
Yeah, I don't think he was killing
This is how you
Tarnath.
treat your
Well,
right?
actually,
After.
actually, Orkos was trying to.
I saw you knock yourself out on a steel bar.
Yes, and what did you guys do to respond to that?
I was in
What?
there. I went to their realm.
You
I was
did
gonna say
shit.
he pulled me out
I
of
didn't-
the Orkos thing.
I didn't get a chance.
Well, you decided to go
This is not
to the
Detroit, man.
bathroom or
It's the
something.
Super Bowl.
All right.
Yeah.
What did,
I
what did, did
they blew up
What
the
did
tape.
Tarnath, were you in a dream state?
Yup.
That's what you were with Orkos? He had you
David,
in a
you should probably
repeated.
leave
He
and
didn't want to
rejoin,
kill
dude.
you. If you,
Well, no, pre-dream state.
all right.
There.
Am I better now?
There was
Yeah, yeah,
there was a conversation pre-dream state. Just like the last time we saw Orkos, he gave me, you know, the easy way or hard way choice. Then
Oh,
he
you too?
specifically said that he is supposed to take me out and see what happens with the rest
Take
of you.
you. If he wanted you dead, when you were in his dream world, his dream state, when he was in your mind's eye, he would have killed you. It seems to me like he just wanted you out of commission. Trust me, I've seen his work before. He doesn't play around with his food. If he wants you dead, you die. At least if he gets that far with you. If he gets far enough to get into your head. If he gets there and he wants you dead, you die. I don't think this was a threat. I think this was a warning. And for the fucking record, if you're not going to show me an ounce of empathy, then that's fine. That's okay. I understand I fucked up. I get it. Don't act like you haven't before. Don't act like there aren't people you could have saved that died. That goblin of yours, where's he at right now? You didn't step in. You weren't able to save him. I'm not going to sit here and berate you for that. People make mistakes. You weren't able to take them down either. You got tripped and knocked yourself out.
At least I fucking tried, unlike you, who
I'm not going to berate you
was
for that.
pissing his pants. I didn't say you could have saved. I am not mad at you for not saving him.
I don't think he's listening.
Muppets, I don't know what bias you have against me. I don't know what you hate me for, but I want to make it clear. That won't happen again. If Zaya stands before us, his head will be on a fucking pike. Whether it's by my hand or yours. I thought that man died years ago. I saw the ghost of the only man I've ever loved stand before me, and you expect me not to have a reaction to that? You expect me to act like everything's all hunky-dory? It was 5 minutes, Mumpets. 5 minutes to recall 20 years of pain.
Yes, and even the slightest moment can get you killed in this world. I understand having grief. I understand needing a moment. I understand needing a minute or two. But what you just did not only could have killed Tarnath, not could have killed me, could have killed everyone in this room. You are the most powerful sorcerer in the room.
I fucked up.
Yes. It better not happen again. I say drop him and just walk out of the room pissed. You know where to find me.
I better not see you fuck up once. At any point. You miss so much as a fucking swing. Never gonna hear the end of it.
I feel like this is all missing the point.
I have to agree.
Is.
I have to
But
agree.
I'm not gonna sit here and be berated for being human, for being humane.
Yeah. I think
this whole fucking... You sound so much like him right now, Mumpets. You don't understand. That mindset of not being able to feel, of everything, it's him. It's exactly like him. Putting your feelings to the side and all this shit. I can't do that. Some of us can't. I know I'm not the only one. I've talked to Dino. He's the same fucking way. Tarnath, he froze. I know he would freeze up if his wife stood before him as Zaya just stood before me. I guarantee it, because that man has love in his heart for that woman. I know you probably haven't experienced that, and for that, I'm sorry. But when you understand that kind of emotion, that kind of connection to another being, you can talk to me about a moment of weakness.
I mean, I said I walked out before he started talking.
I know, he's yelling at you. I mean, the doorway's still open. He's yelling down through the door.
I slammed the door, but you don't think
you don't have to respond.
We're
Like,
in
you
the
would've-
cells.
There's no
There's
door.
a bit of a walk back to the other thing. You would have.
There's a bit of a walk and there's no door upstairs. So you would have heard it. Whether you react or not is up to you. But you objectively would have heard it.
Shit echoes down here.
I cast
Mom and Dad are fighting.
prestidigitation on it to just make it louder.
Now, the rest of you that weren't on my ass for having a moment, I apologize. It won't happen again.
Is Rake's back?
Well,
Is Grayson back in the call yet?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think he's coming back.
Oh, he might not. He's been in
Okay.
my Twitch chat. His internet's was still down a few minutes ago.
Oh.
Yeah, his internet
Okay,
exploded. He didn't leave.
Sarugi, I have questions. If you can answer them.
Sure,
if
I have
you,
answers.
Is the Mon evil? Just be for real.
No,
Just like for a second.
It's the Mon evil.
The
No.
evil guy went there.
No,
I'm just concerned. Or is it like an attack?
no. So, listen, the Mon, as you know, is comprised primarily of Genasi, Air Genasi.
Correct.
But Ezekiel, he was adopted by the Mon. He was left there as a young boy, and he was brought up there. Didn't exactly agree with their ways of peace and love and inner harmony, and instead utilized what he learned to become an assassin. So I would assume he's planning on revisiting old friends. But no, the Mon itself is not inherently evil. They are a wonderful people.
It's
Always a couple bad apples.
I'm worried about them if he's there. I'm
Yeah,
sure
their
he's
safety
got.
may be in jeopardy.
Yeah, don't worry, that's where we're headed next.
Over the table. I love that this is a
Guy wants
joke
to
that I
go with
randomly
this.
came from a game. It's just like thing.
Now it matters. And
Yeah.
now I'm going to.
The best kind of
Well,
D&D
also-
lore is offhanded comments that become important.
Also, over the
Yes.
table, Steven, that is because every time I hang out with David, I make him feel guilty for forgetting that you're in this campaign. So I have forced him. To. Make
That's
this
not
very
true. I
important.
don't forget.
It's all
that you're-
me. It's all me.
Hey,
Thank your co-DM.
anyways,
Our
unless
Codium.
anyone has anything else to
I
say, I
do.
think we can wrap
I'm
there for
sure.
the night.
I don't think
Okay.
we're done
By
yet.
all
Also,
means.
wait, what happened to Grayson? Remember,
I'm
I broke
here.
the wall.
Oh yeah, Rakes, deck save.
Fuck.
It wasn't an attack on you. I just punched a wall and then things happened.
I was gonna say, why are you attacking me? We're doing
I
safe,
didn't.
right?
At least not purposefully.
Deck
This
save,
is a happy accident.
Can I use Dimension Door to catch the rebel? No.
No, I'm
Don't
fine.
waste your time. Let it hit him.
Fuck,
Don't
no, I'm
waste
not.
the spell slot.
11!
Yeah, Rakes, a piece of rock falls on your head. I need you to take 6 bludgeoning damage. McGurk?
I have questions, but not for Sarugi. I have questions for you, Tarnap.
All right.
What I saw in there, is that what you're afraid of?
That I will become the monster I was again? Yes.
Well, I don't think it was just about you, was it?
What, losing everyone again? Yeah, no, I'd rather not do that either.
Well,
Letting them win? Yeah, I'd rather not yeah, there's levels to that one.
that's good. It's just, I believe you, as well as I have deduced what the nature of Orcus is. He's the demon of fear. But, you know, the thing about a fear is it's just something that is a could be, a maybe. It's the same thing as a hope. I think the way to resist this omnipotence he has is to simply hope far stronger that he can make us fear. We can't be tearing ourselves apart. That does not inspire much hope at all.
That is fair.
Infighting is no bueno.
Only Muppets were here to hear it.
Trust me. I have
I will.
I have plenty of experience with that. It's not pretty.
I will talk with Mumpets. in the moment, I wouldn't have been the best person to try to speak up.
No, I do think he needed that, but I do think he needs more.
While you guys are talking, Dino kind of speaks up and he goes, "Don't you guys think it's kind of weird how Muppets hates everyone that joins us?"
He likes them eventually.
I feel rather neutral towards him.
I mean, you've been fine, but like he hated Colt forever. Eventually warmed up to Colt, and then he died.
Well, he had
Clearly
reasons
doesn't
with
like
Colt.
Sarugi very much.
I joined not that long ago,
Yeah,
and he seems chill with me.
Yeah,
The Sarugi thing's kind of shocking. I don't
yeah,
I don't understand that. They seemed
think he's
so
done
cool
anything
the
that
first couple
offensive.
of days.
Well, either way.
Like I don't
Just,
know. I don't have a
bit
problem with
odd.
Sarugi. Seems like he could teach me some stuff.
No,
I don't
he's
know.
a pretty cool guy.
Eh.
Meanwhile, while all this is going on, Sarugi's like in the corner, and you notice he's sitting at a table, and he seems to have found something left behind by Royce and Torin, and he's holding little action figures of Dino, and you guys notice Grognar, and he's making them fight. You know, they're going back and forth fighting each other.
Dino, you wanna
Dino turns around. He got a big smile on his face, turns around, and turns back on with just like an expression of despair. He goes, "I'm not unpacking that. I am not going near that."
I told you, Waterdeep is the most Freudian city I've ever been to.
Yeah, I hate it here.
And it seems like you hate Neverwinter far more.
I'm kind of confused on.
Cat really likes the snow.
I'll unpack that later. I don't really know why that was in Neverwinter. It's not important. Maybe it is. I'll unpack that when I.
That would have been me. I mean this in no uncertain terms. I would rather kill myself than go back there.
That's fair. I still got a lot of yelling I want to do. I think we all need to calm down. I'm gonna go yell at the elders for a while, though.
That's just a good idea.
I need to blow off some steam.
If Sarugi
And
weren't
they
having his
deserve it.
own moment, I would be informing him that this entire organization is one of the most incompetent places I have ever been.
I think he knows, and that's why he left.
Yes, we can't fault him
As
for
you
that.
say that, Sarugi just like gives the thumbs up and then goes back to his figures. And now he has switched. He has a Tarnath and a Nolan that like transforms into a dragon, and they're fighting.
Oh,
Like a Bakugan?
what a time!
Yeah, it's
wait,
like a little
what?
Nolan Bakugan.
What? I can't believe there's action figures of us. That's so weird.
They
What's
look
it?
hand-
I'm not
they
gonna
look
unpack this.
handmade.
I'm gonna go.
They look handmade.
Did he know we exist? You know
yeah,
what?
they're not Sarugis. They're Royces.
I
They're
just
Royces. They're Royce and
No.
Torrens.
no, I know. I just throw my hands up. I'm
Okay, I'm just
gone.
taking next turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go spend the
Alright, so
next
with
like
that, does anyone
6
else have
hours
anything to discuss
screaming at
today?
the elders.
I think Aiden's trying to say something.
Sure. Aiden?
May I walk over to Sarugi?
Sure.
Sarugi. Is Sushana
Yo.
going to be okay?
Yeah, I think so. Gotta put our noggins together and figure out how to get nobody out of her without her dying. And I think that's pretty simple. There's
don't-
methods.
I don't like that.
Just gotta get the
think
plan
part.
together.
I just walk off.
What is it?
I just walk off, saying I don't like that think part.
No.
See Sarugi, he kind of like sits there for a moment and then shrugs, and he looks over and he starts scanning the table, and he sees a figure that most of you guys wouldn't recognize, but it's a rather tall man holding a sword.
Oh.
Then he picks up like a turpentine figure, and he doesn't fight with them. They have like a little conversation. They're just talking.
By that next time on the other game you guys aren't here for tomorrow.
Say, who the fuck is that?
You'll never know.
Right?
For reference, that would be an old friend of the Rifters by the name of Tiny, whose death is very, very sad.
Tiny, but he's tall.
It's a joke,
still
because he's a
milks
very
it to
tall
this
man.
day.
Does that end? Are we done?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
we are done. With that, we'll end our session.
That was Pete.
That was my favorite one so far.
I was gonna say that is maybe that is top 2.
Honey, I'm sorry we stole your moment.
Hell yeah.
Top 2. I'm not sure if I like this one more than the one where I argued with Sushana for 3 hours over whether killing people's okay. That was a good time. I can't.
I need to think of more ways for our characters to argue. I keep playing like nice people. It really is unfortunate.
Well, I mean, being nice leads to good arguments. The issue is Sushana's not here anymore.
That's true. McGurk's nice. Well, all right, I'll think of something. I'll think of something.
Let's go.
McGurk will throw hands.
He barely has any. He's only got 5 fingers.
Yeah, the 5-finger death punch. You got this.
I said hands. Did I say fingers?
True. It's more palms, but that's true.
Dude,
He's got paws.
I just want to say, I know
basically.
this. I know this will be a buzzkill, but I'm really glad you guys didn't go the dragon route. I was not prepared. Like, I had that written down, and then as soon as I said, I was like, wait.
Say, I got a white dragon in my backstory, man. The fuck you mean?
This route was way cooler, anyways. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I know.
I had fun.
That was so good.
Yes, I love the sessions where you guys get all excited at the end, and I'm like, yes, all of this came out of my mind at the last second.
That was also fucked up, though.
Sam,
I threw
Aiden,
away.
I'm
I
sorry.
threw away
No,
most.
that's good. That's
I prepped
roleplay.
for this
He's a character, man.
That's roleplay, dude.
I know, I just said it
That's
too.
just
Fuck
good
you.
roleplay.
Stop hating my NPCs.
No, okay,
Stop
no,
hating
but-
all my
no.
NPCs.
Why do
No,
you
I-
suddenly hate Sarugi? What happened?
No, I want to be clear. Mumpitch raged
let me
in
be
the
clear.
courtroom. Raged walking into the room. Got knocked out. Woke up back in rage. So we had 3 rages in the moment of 7 minutes, and nothing got done. What do you think was going to
I
happen?
guess he is just pissed. That does track.
That's just a crash out waiting to happen.
Then this okay. You are now justified. I was about to be very
No.
angry at you for being
No.
mean to my.
And I was
No,
gonna
I think
be
that was
angry,
just a
but
general crash out, and he aimed
was
it at
just a-
the guy who
Yeah,
was
no, that's
easiest
fair.
to aim at, which in that moment
That's
would have been
fair.
Sarugi.
Legitimate.
Yes.
Because like you couldn't even
literally-
aim it at
Absolutely
Rakes at that point because
legitimate.
Rakes tried.
Yeah,
Like,
I was gonna say, I
it's
thought
not.
I thought we
And it's
had
gonna be,
Sarugi
and it's
guilt
gonna be
or-
justified next
Sarugi
session.
guilt.
ooh,
It's just, crash out after crash out after crash out, to finally being able to crash out.
if we get into a battle. Honestly, the next time we fight, I
Alright,
don't
so I
even think I'm gonna roll
with that-
initiative. I'm just gonna sit back and watch. Let Mumpets
Don't do
go to
that.
town.
Like that was just a building crash out
Um,
waiting to happen.
I
That
feel
wasn't
like okay. I'll keep that in mind. I need a big fight next session.
that wasn't like just
but with
me hating. I love Sarugi.
Okay, good.
That's
Good. I
literally
don't
just
want Sarugi to be a
Mumpets.
disliked character.
No, Mumpets like Sarugi. It's just at the moment, everything that happened in Sarugi's just pissing his pants, basically. How would Mumpets feel in rage at that moment watching that happen?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
No, that was
That's
good.
just-
That was
That's
that's very
playing the
character.
character.
I like it.
That's
Oh,
just
that's
playing the character.
I'm not gonna lie, Caleb. The other reason I was mad, I was like, what did my sweet little baby boy do? What did he do to deserve this?
Okay,
And
I just love
David-
that we finally got a
David-
little Sarugi Tarnath butting heads.
David,
We've been two on the same page.
Yeah.
Needed that.
To be fair, David, all of your characters / all of your favorite characters are kind of sopping wet dogs that are really easy to bully.
It's just because they're me.
Like,
Well,
No, that one's Gojo.
Jason.
Well, hold on.
that one's Gojo.
This is like it's soft boy Gojo. This is like what all the TikTok edits think Gojo is.
yeah,
But specifically like all the TikTok edits that ship him and Gato. That's the Gojo you guys have gotten.
oh man, we got Gojo from Wish.
Also,
Damn. We got TikTok shop Gojo.
Also,
This is
even think-
awful.
Oh.
thank you for clocking the domain expansion.
Yeah.
That was definitely the hardest session of my life because I was not given a plan for like A, what nothing is supposed to do, or B, what nothing can do. So David was like, "All right, go ahead, handle
Yeah,
the
that's my
situation." And I was like,
With what?
What does he
I
do?
thought you were just gonna
What does
aura
nothing do?
farm. I thought you were gonna aura farm.
I-
Listen. Okay, Sam, you
I
know,
can-
listen, in
I
my
can-
head, which this is my fault. I'm fully in the wrong. I'm just gonna give you my thought process,
Okay.
okay? My thought process was, okay, Sam's smart, Sam's creative, Sam can aura farm, Sam knows Sukuna. He's got this.
Well, I didn't
I
want to
was
go
wrong.
straight.
That's my
just-
fault.
Well, I could have done that, but like David, I'm still very like mechanically minded because I know our main players are very mechanically minded, and I can tell they don't.
That's my fault.
I can tell they don't like it when you
Like
go
I said, I'm
too-
in the wrong.
Okay,
I'm in the
alright.
wrong.
Well, they don't.
No.
You saw Geek. You Geek clocked immediately that you can't have 2 9th level spells.
Yeah,
So it's-
well,
it's-
that's entirely an. I know I'm
Yeah.
overmatched here, but
But-
come on, man.
But if I didn't have that little part in my brain stopping me, I would have hit Tarnath with a cleave after the first counter spell and just let him take 150 damage. Just take him out. I should have done that because that would have been cool. But I didn't want to be mean, so I didn't.
Kill Tarnath, bring him back. Just be like,
Yeah.
see, still mine. It's like, yeah, I hate it.
Kill
here."
Tarnath, just kill Tarnath.
It's over when I say it's over.
Right?
Just hit him with the Thor.
Right?